We should be live though.
Yep. Mic check.
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
What's good, everybody? What's up, chat?
What it do, bro?
Damn, chat.
I think we live, man.
We are.
Yeah, we are up.
We up and popping.
Yeah, we up and popping. What's going on, everybody? What's up, chat? Y'all know what time it is. We gotta post up, let everybody know we live. Same old.
We live, baby.
Same old. Not too much of a crazy week. What did you? You didn't leave Santana house, did you, Jose?
No, not today.
Yeah, I thought he might have been coming through.
Oh, no Diddy. Pause.
What's up, Santana? Yeah, I don't know why. I had a feeling you was about to pull. You were about to pull up. But like I said, yeah, if you want to pull up, I just got an extra mic, so niggas can. You might not be right on camera, but you can still have your input on the side.
Bro, you ain't got nothing to say, bro.
Hey man, tell this nigga Jose, man, you be having.
Don't let them disrespect you like that, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
you be having
Curly.
input.
Nah, Curly.
Santana got input. Shit, Curly is old school. That's funny. We got some shit we gotta talk about tonight though. We gonna have a good little debate. How's everybody's week been so far?
Pretty same old.
Smooth, man.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing wild.
Nah, nothing crazy.
You know, nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? One step closer to the weekend.
Oh, yeah, bro. I know y'all probably talked about it last week. That Clips album.
Yeah, man, we've been having a good time with that.
Oh, my Lord. What an album.
Yeah,
Yes.
album of the year right now.
Yeah.
You wanna,
Deaths.
How was Hawaii? You know, I was in Hawaii, man.
Hawaii.
How was that?
You said fuck
I
up.
was chilling, bro.
Tropical. Come on.
Beach bumming it.
Beach bumming.
How was
Shit,
it?
nah, that
Was
shit
it
was
nice?
fire, bro. It's
Was the
always
weather like still fire?
hot as fuck. Yeah, it was hella hot. But the beach was nice, bro. It's 3 days straight on the beach at one point.
2 weeks.
Damn, that sounds so nice, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw the pictures, I'm like, bro, I need another vacation like that. It's been a minute. I think
You
it's been
definitely
about a
do.
good 3-4 years since I've been to Hawaii.
Yeah, and another thing is like, bro, like usually, you know, when you go on vacation, it's hella pressure to do all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
This time, bro, it was just like really just relaxing, bro. And
That's
I
the
think
best.
It looked like that's all you was doing was
that's
relaxing,
literally
bro.
it, bro. So
You don't gotta make a whole schedule for your vacation.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
That's what's up.
And you know, it's my girl. She from there, so we stay with her family, bro. I probably spent like $400, bro, on this trip.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
That's crazy. That's what's up.
So it was a good trip, bro.
That's what's
It was a
up.
good trip.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, Hawaii sound fire right now. Like I said, the beach and just chilling on the beach and hearing that ocean.
Barbecuing on the beach, fucking drinking beer and shit.
Yeah,
Shit was nice, bro.
That's what's up, boy. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, man.
Bro, this
Sure.
nigga, bro, you got something to tell us, bro? You gonna move out there or something, bro?
Nah.
You got that look in his
Yeah,
eye,
he
bro.
do,
You got
huh?
that
He like-
look. You got that look.
For real, huh?
Nah. I mean, cause you know, like, I was ready to come back. Like, you feel me? I'm from the town, bro. Like,
No, it's a whole
Yeah,
different
it's a
vibe.
different
It's a
vibe,
lot-
yep.
it moves a lot slower.
yeah.
I mean,
Mahalo.
that
This
beach
nigga
can
said
get, I
mahalo.
won't say it can get old, but it can get like, you know what I'm saying?
It's just an island, so you feel like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's good to slow down like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
For sure. Touch the earth.
Mm-hmm.
See
You know
something
what I mean?
different.
See something different. You know what I mean? Get a little sun. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good ass trip for sure. But I was for sure ready to come back, and I felt hella bad because you know it's where she from, so she sad.
Yeah.
I'm like secretly juiced, like, you feel me? So I gotta kind of like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
That's
But
interesting. I don't know, like, well, I just gotta go again. The last time I went, I was not ready to come back.
yeah,
But then again, no, you know what? It's kind of different though. Like
How
I
long?
said,
How long were you out there?
Like a week.
How long was you out there?
same like a week.
I got
I
you.
feel like you was out there for like 2 weeks though. You was out there seemed like a little longer than a week.
Well, at this point in my life, we go every year, so this is like it's my third year in a row going.
So, but the times I only been twice, and each time I went, it was 2 different places.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that might play a part into it. But at the same time, me being like I like to swim. I like the water. You know what I'm saying? So being on the beach or just chilling there or just knowing that you're there, you sleep a little bit better. And it's a little more relaxing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, it's not as fast paced as out here.
You like them sounds
what's up, Sandy?
too. He like them sounds too. Crash your
waves.
waves. Yeah, crash your waves.
Man, I'm sleeping good.
SOB.
Yeah. Start getting frisky
good.
and everything.
I'm sleeping good for sure.
Nigga squirming.
I'm sleeping good. So apparently, real quick, I've just found out a week ago that the little numbers and crowns next to Santana and Sandy's name are the notification let you know who interacts with the chat the most or the channel the most.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so Sandy and Santana's at the top.
That's what's up.
So, yeah, right on. Appreciate you guys.
Right on, Santana and Sandy.
For sure. Real quick, let me get the introductions out the way. We got J. Delgado in the house. Come on, man. Slight clap. We got Al Banger, Cali Banks back from vacation.
Tropical.
Come on, man.
Tropical.
Come on.
We got Stony Star Stacks in the building, baby.
Cracking, y'all.
The building, what up, feeling?
And we got Bryce Wayne, man. Come on.
He's back.
Welcome back, everybody. Happy to be back.
Welcome back.
George B. What up with it? What's happening?
What's happening, my boy?
What's good with you? Everybody. Hope everybody's week been good. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't been too crazy. Some tragic events has happened in the past few days. We'll talk about it.
It's been a slow news week, man.
I don't know why it isn't up.
I just noticed
I just noticed it. I definitely fixed it. But let me see real quick. Hold it down, Stacks. Let me see if I can fix that. Cause I definitely edited it. But we usually have a text alert at the top to let us know what we're talking about.
Scroll if you may.
Yeah.
What the hell? Bro, yeah. I'm about to go see that Fantastic Four tomorrow, boy.
You gonna get you a Galactus popcorn bucket?
Hell nah. They getting over with that.
$80, boy.
$80 for a popcorn. I can't even fit that shit in my house. The hell, I'm gonna have that shit in the middle of the coffee table with a big ass head.
Hey, yo. But
Come over and be like, Al, why is the mouth cut out?
You be wild, nigga. That's some nigga. That's hell nah. I ain't trying to be chafing, nigga. Straight plastic. You a freaky nigga if you just straight plastic.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some other configurations that can be had.
I don't know.
Put some I don't know, cotton swabs. I don't know. $80 is wild.
80 buckaroos.
At least it come with the popcorn though.
Bro, did you see him? Did you see the video of them pouring popcorn in it? It's like 2 buckets.
Sheesh. I mean, if you're getting 2 buckets of popcorn, that's like $30. That's $30 worth right there. Hold on. So I mean, it's really a $50 bucket.
2 buckets of popcorn.
No, but I'm saying though. Yeah, but I'm saying that 2 large buckets of popcorn, that's $30 right there. You know what I'm saying?
So you're really getting it for 50.
You're really getting it for 50. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Just kind of look at it a little different.
I'm good, bud.
When you say it like that, it does make it a little different.
Yeah. That was my main concern. Like, does it come with popcorn?
See.
Mr. One Too Many over here can't get shit right.
Nah, I peeped that before I even
Can't get right. Can't get right here.
But let's just go. I'm gonna let everybody know what we got going on tonight, courtesy of your boy Stacks.
Hell yeah.
We got
I do my job.
Could Have Been Record Season 2 just dropped.
Appreciate you, George B.
Episode 1. We got Malcolm Jamal Warner, aka Theo Huxtable, and Ozzy Osbourne both passed away this week, which is a tragedy. And you know, we got some other stuff to talk about, but those are the major topics.
Plus more.
Yeah, you know, we got the plus.
So they said it usually happens in 3s.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I only know a 2 right now, right? Ain't been nobody else.
Oh, well, that one actor did pass. Was it last week or the week before last? Dude from that played Dr. Doom. in the Fantastic
that
Four
was
movie?
a few weeks ago.
That was a few weeks ago. Okay.
Yeah, that was a few weeks ago.
Because I was about to say, ever since that, I haven't heard of nobody else. So maybe that was the 3.
It was also the dude from Kill Bill though. He played in Kill Bill and he was in Hateful Eight.
Huh.
Y'all know who I'm talking about. He's. Let me see.
Did y'all see the Mortal Kombat 2 trailer?
Yeah, that shit was fire. You didn't see it? Oh man, it looks good.
That shit
man.
look good,
It looks
man.
really good.
I gotta check that out.
It was pretty cool.
And the new Mortal Kombat trailer is fire. But this dude, he died last week.
Oh, that's bro from Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, Reservoir Dogs, Hateful Eight.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, he died.
So is that the 3?
That might be the 3. Michael
Damn.
Madsen. Yeah, Michael Madsen. Ozzy Osbourne.
What's up, Hezzy?
Michael Jamal Warner. What up, Hess?
That's in the billing.
Devin Hester.
But before we get into that, I got some small topics we can talk about that happened this week. So me and Stacks kind of had a little bit of a conversation about this on social media, but I believe Stacks was the one that sent the post.
Mm-hmm.
But LeBron and his wife were seen previously going crazy to Not Like Us on their little vacation. I don't know where they seem like they might be in like Hawaii, the Bahamas, some island or whatever. But not only is it the Not Like Us song that they going crazy to, dancing to, but it's just specifically the
Certified Lover
the
Boy.
PDF file part that they going crazy on. And so this is even after the What Did I Miss song that Drake had dropped. And so this going into the conversation, because we we definitely touched on this maybe 2 or 3 pods ago when we talked about
We
talked about this a few pods ago.
this nigga.
Where we don't understand we necessarily don't know exactly the relationship between LeBron and Drake. Only what we've been told from mostly Drake's standpoint, as far as them being extremely cool or whatever. Mm-hmm. And another video has surfaced of Drake pretty much saying like, him and LeBron is super cool.
Yeah.
They love each other's family. Just pretty much praising them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is for sure mostly from Drake's perspective. Mm-hmm. And knowing that he just dropped the song, What Did I Miss? And having heavily referenced LeBron again. You know what I'm saying? And to see maybe a week or 2 after this song has dropped, LeBron is just having a ball, him and his wife dancing to this Not Like Us song. It just brings the conversation up again as far as like, could we be misunderstanding the relationship between Drake and LeBron? Is it something that we're missing or we're not quite understanding? Because it seems like something is off.
I wonder if like
Go ahead.
I wonder if that clip was actually like after What Did I Miss drop, or did it like, because they've been on vacation since the playoffs been out. Mm-hmm. So I'm wondering if that like people is posting the clip now because What Did I Miss did drop. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't.
If you guys, it can go both ways, damn near.
That's why
either it did or it didn't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's why I'm just asking maybe to see if one of you guys might have know.
I don't know
how new or recent that clip is. I'm just wondering.
It seems like it happened after.
Gotcha.
But either way,
it's still worth a discussion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because like I said, we already know where everybody falls and everybody stands. We know how Drake feels about it. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, we know obviously how Kendrick feels about it because they had a beef or whatever.
Right.
But LeBron hasn't spoken on anything. But we do.
I don't think he's going to.
I mean, we saw him at the pop out. That's one reference. And then, as more recently, him and his wife dancing and going crazy on vacation to Not Like Us.
That nigga was
a second iteration.
That nigga was beyond dancing. That nigga was.
He was feeling it.
He was raging. Nigga. He was like in a mosh pit, like.
Yeah, but like him sitting next to his wife, like they both feeling it. And as far as I'm concerned, the last time it was the very last time we heard about this was when I think DJ Academics mentioned, like, because, you know, Drake had said something about the 2-man or niggas pulling up to my parties to fuck with bitches, and DJ Academics doubling down on that. But at the same time, it's more so like, oh, now that this is out there, is LeBron and his wife gonna start beefing now? Is now that they I
got a question for you though. I got a question for everybody. Because what me and Bryce was talking about, like the discussion was pretty good. Like it wasn't really like a one person was on one side. We kind of was just talking about it, like, you know what I mean, giving different aspects of it. Because how I'm looking at it is to me, like, would you go on a 2-man with somebody you only have a business relationship with, or you gonna go on a 2-man with somebody you cool with? Like, you get what I'm saying? Yes. Like, you not about to just go on no 2-man with a business partner because you don't really know that and you're not really cool with bruh like that. Like, you know what I mean? Hey. So that's the only reason why I feel it was, and I feel like that's why Drake is feeling like that, because it was more than just a business relationship. But then on the flip side, like me and Bryce was talking about, it could have been very one-sided to the fact where Drake felt like the connection was a little bit deeper, but LeBron was seen as strictly business, but played the role like it was deeper because he knew that Drake's status. So on my end, I feel like that makes LeBron a little bit more, because he sold the dream. Right. Drake was just gullible enough to believe it. But, like, you know what I'm saying?
What's the point that you also said? I think that was what you said. I'm locked in on the 2-man thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you wouldn't do that with somebody that you really don't fuck with, right?
You're not. That's what I'm saying. You're not gonna do that.
And then by also saying that though, it almost seems like LeBron has a problem because of the hint at the 2-man thing. So maybe that's why he's just going in general. So hard. Yeah, maybe in general he kind of was already backing away from Drake, and then now he in beef with Kendrick. Now I'm about to pick a side because I really ain't fucking with him no more like that. He did pick a
side before Drake said that though. Okay. Before Drake said the 2-man situation, he already picked a side. But then Drake, I don't want to say doubled down, but he did bring up possibly you fucking with me and fucking with other bitches.
But see, unless there was something behind the scenes that we didn't know, and maybe he felt some type of way before we found out. Maybe somebody else found. Maybe Savannah found out, and then we found out after that, right? So maybe when, I don't know, you never know. But it's just okay.
But now, from the outside looking in right now, LeBron and his wife are 100% fine.
Right.
But like I was asking,
who you gonna pick?
Like I was asking,
your wife or Drake?
You gonna pick your wife off the rip. Yeah. But like I was asking Bryce, or basically saying to Bryce is like, I wonder, like, what do y'all think LeBron would have still picked Kendrick's side if Drake won that beef? Like if say he didn't come out with Not Like Us, or say he came out with a song that didn't solidify the win or whatever, and then Drake kept dropping shit like Al said, he kept dropping shit like Family Matters, and then he would have won. Do you think LeBron would have still rolled with Kendrick, or do you think he would have, you know what I'm saying, been at Drake's concerts at the Wireless Fest and going crazy and shit like that, singing the hit song against Kendrick? We will never know that because it didn't happen, but I'm just wondering if he decided to he was gonna pick whoever was winning. But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you know, that's
just the question I have, because it's like me and Bryce said, that's something we'll never know because it didn't happen, but it's like, it's definitely a possibility when you look at it.
I find that interesting, right? But I also, not to even answer that, because another question I have is like LeBron technically could have went like the KD route. You know what I'm saying? Like KD, these are athletes. He's an athlete. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he technically didn't have to pick sides. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to show up to the pop out. He didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like he is making a statement for whatever reason by doing that, because he didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? Because KD didn't, right? Facts. And then after everything was done, that's when KD helped him promote him, like posting the room for Iceman, kind of getting ready for that, because he could have did the same shit.
Drake just
did his own thing and then posted the same shit.
Drake just had an event at his house with 21 Savage, Kevin Durant was there, Devin Booker was there. So it's definitely, like I said, it's not necessary. Yeah. But the fact that LeBron goes out of his way,
right?
But it's not, like I said, out of his way to let you know that he's on this specific side is something that
we don't
I feel like
know
it's
about.
a puzzle piece that's missing.
Yep.
That
and that's,
fully
that's what makes me more think that it's personal.
That's
what you see what I'm saying.
That's why.
I got it.
But like even like with Sandy, you made a really good point. She said, I think Drake and Bron fell out over a woman or women, and Savannah is giving Drake, bitch, I already knew about those bitches. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's like we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, and we don't know what agreements and situations people have in between with their significant other, or the case may be. Mm-hmm. So the fact that Drake was trying to like expose it or put some smut on his name because he was feeling some kind of way. Right. Like you saying, like, I wonder if, like Sandy, that's a very good point. That could be that missing puzzle piece that we're not, like me and Bryce was saying, we don't really know them. We're just going off what's in front of us. But that's why I feel like it's personal, because they're going a little too hard at each other for it to be for it to just be business. Like, you know what I mean? Exactly. That's the only thing that's making me lean towards that. And that's what made me, I think that's what I was trying to say to Bryce, but it was a good ass discussion. I wish we could post it, because it was a good ass we both made very good points on both sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying?
But also think about this though, like that's what makes me even another reason why I could say that it seems like it's personal too, is that they're both technically Nike too. You see what I'm saying? So like you what you mentioned, Devin Booker and KD, both Nike athletes. You know what I'm saying as well. So it's like, I don't know. Like
there's a lot of other famous people there.
Yeah, I get it. But just the two that you named just happen to be Nike athletes too. Exactly, so it would also would seem like it would be smart business wise to align yourself with other Nike athletes as opposed to having funk with another Nike, or I'm not saying that Drake is a Nike athlete, but somebody that has a Nike deal.
On. Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like Kevin Durant actually really fucks with.
Right.
Drake.
But even if he didn't, he may not have a problem with him. You know what I'm saying? To the point to where it's like, why even pick sides? Because like I said, it's business too. I mean, yeah, you never know.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it might be like the enemy of my friend is my friend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that, but at the same time, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. But just off what we've been getting physically, it definitely seems like I said, we're either missing something, or the conversation we had prior to, like, maybe this person misunderstood the business side versus the personal side. Like, this person is coming at it strictly business. This person is coming at it strictly personal. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we can make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I look at it as personal, but you're looking at it as business. But either way, we still making money.
But see, that's why that's what made me talk about like the selling dreams thing. Like, if Bron did wanted to have it just business, I feel like he should have made that clear. Like, KD is the kind of person that'll let you know, like, nah, nigga, this just business. We not really cool like that. Like, we just doing like he did with I Show Speed. Like, KD went on there, he was like, bro, I don't really know you like that, bro. Like, I get it. I'm here, like, you know what I'm saying, to do the stream and shit, but I don't really know you like that. Like, ease off, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like
I hear you, Santana.
I feel like we would do the same thing. Like, we'll make it perfectly clear, like, hey, bro, like, this just business, like, or when we get on this camera, this just shit talking. It's not personal. Like, chill out. So the simple fact that I feel like Drake thought it was. That's why I said if Bron was coming at it from a business standpoint, but didn't make that clear, I feel like that makes him even more fake, because you let him believe it because you knew his status and you knew you going to his concert, he was going to pull you up on stage. You knew the attention that, like the clip that was in the thing I sent to the chat of you taking Kevin Hart drink and giving it to Drake. Like, you know what kind of publicity that's going to bring to you and bring to him. So that's why I'm saying it's like, I get it if it was business, but it should have been made clear, because if you selling wolf tickets and you kind of just going along for it for the clout, that kind of makes you lame to me. Man. You know, if you get clout chasing, basically at the end of the day, which I don't feel like I don't feel like LeBron needs the clout chase, because he's one of the best players in the league, right? Like, currently in the league right now. So it's like, that's why I feel like it was like, I'm the best in the NBA, you at the top of the music game. Like, I think we should be friends. That's how I look at it.
I agree. I think for sure LeBron be clout chasing. That he not chasing other niggas in the league. Nigga chasing Jordan. He always trying to get to that Jordan mark. So this nigga be trying to do whatever he can just to get, you feel me, to be on the right side of history.
Now that business wise,
Yeah.
100%, he's correct. Like if we doing business, we doing straight off of business. It's not nothing street, not nothing moral about it. We going straight business. LeBron is killing it. He's like,
Facts.
I'm going to use what I can get. This nigga is saying all this shit about me where I don't gotta say nothing. He's gonna say most of the shit. He's gonna say that he fuck with me or blah blah blah. All I'm gonna say is make sure y'all get that album. But am I gonna be like, I love this nigga, man. I love this nigga's family, man. I don't gotta do that because he's already doing that. But not street moral, but just business morality. I'm going to play the game to the point where it benefits me the most, and I feel like that's what LeBron is doing. Like
I feel like
business wise. Yes, you are giving me crazy promotion right now. I'm already a big name, but you're a big name too. And you're saying my name, so I'm already big out here, and you saying my name too? Go for it.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this then. If that's what you, if that's how you feel, right? Which is fair. Do you think that the rumor of the 2-man shit is false? Because like we said, I feel like you wouldn't do that with just anybody.
No, I don't believe it's false. I believe whatever happened with them possibly could have happened. I'm like 80% sure. But whatever Drake said possibly happened.
But you would. So I'm just making sure we just aligning everything together. You would think that even if he still didn't fuck with him like that, he would still do something like that with him. Like, because
that don't make that don't that ain't that's not
seem right. It don't seem right.
Take ourselves out of it. Like I said, put it back in the business morality.
But even business wise,
because if you really don't fuck with somebody like that, how do you trust that this person is not gonna like
because of what they're saying about
catty,
you?
You know what I'm saying?
So if somebody praises you, you don't praise them, but you know that they praise you, you'll feel more comfortable being open, like because you know this person worships you.
Yes and no, because if you know that person praise you so much, but you're not really fucking with them like that, you have to know in your head shit can eventually hit the fan. And if you're not really locked in with somebody, that's gonna be some of the first information to drop.
Yeah, but if you locked in with your significant other to the point where the significant other know, like, hey, this nigga on my dick.
Yeah, but at the same time,
it can hit different. All I'm saying is, if a nigga is on your line, no homo, and you tell your girl like this nigga's on my line, I don't fuck with him like that. So he might say some crazy shit because I don't fuck with him like that. Your significant other gonna already be privy to like, oh.
But at the same time,
that's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, that could be the main stipulation that your significant other could have. Yeah, you can go out and do your shit, but it better not ever get out.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying the
so
only
I
thing
mean that's a contradiction.
But if you
go do that with somebody, that's the whole point. You're not gonna do that with a cornball.
No, I'm saying if you got
that's me and Jose's point.
But my point is, if you got a cornball trying to blast you, who your wife gonna believe first? The cornball or you?
It don't matter at that point because the shit hitting the fan is an embarrassment.
It's not a regular cornball.
That idea out there.
That's like taking a square on
possibility in her head.
That's like taking a square on. That's like taking a square on the lick. You know, if he get caught, he's snitching.
Yeah,
but maybe they both.
I think you're not going, buddy.
It's different. It's different, bro. Because this nigga Drake not the regular type of corn. Like Drake,
that's my point.
Is Drake, bro? Yeah, like
so,
if Brian think he a cornball, that's different. But like this is Drake. You know Drake gonna get business. Like if that's what you trying to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? That it is reasons why you would take him if you really don't fuck with him. It's Drake. Like if, you feel me, niggas.
But I'm saying though, would you trust that information to not get out?
No, it's not even getting out. It's like people when you're at that type of. This is my thing. If you're at that type of stage, things are going to be said about you. Period. It's just come with the territory.
It ain't never been said about him before now.
No, I'm just saying. But you.
I'm just saying.
20 years.
There's never. The whole time he's been in the fucking league. I
agree with that. But
it's never been said.
When you're at that level, you have to expect that.
So
no.
About LeBron?
No. Yeah. Well, I'm saying this.
He remember in He was like, heard that she fucking LeBron, but shit, I don't know. Like
Brown
that's true. That's also true.
Al, that's a very good point.
Yeah,
but my point is,
it.
when you're at a certain level, you have to prepare media wise. This is what your publisher is gonna get you ready for. Eventually, something's gonna be said about you. Make sure your foundation is strong. Can we all agree to that? That's just basic media interaction. So LeBron being who he is, how respected he is in the community, I'm pretty sure they had more than 5 conversations with his wife about this could possibly come out, this could possibly be said. Let's make sure we got this type of this connection, so when it does come out, we're ready for it. And I'm 100% on the side. Plus, I'm going off actions too. I'm 100% on the side where when this shit does come out, it's not going to affect them because obviously it hasn't.
But I'm saying we don't know what's happening behind closed doors.
We don't, but we're going off face value. And face value, they're dancing to Not Like Us in the PDF
too
file
hard
part.
though.
Yeah, it is what it is. Because like I said, if you got
but that's
somebody,
what I'm saying.
if you got somebody dissing you and your wife not gonna turn up on them. That's just simple. It don't matter what it is about. You and your wife, if somebody's dissing you and your wife, and y'all know what time it is, y'all not gonna turn up on them. That's just simple. Not if
I think the person a cornball.
Yeah, either way, it don't matter who it is. If you and your wife,
just being honest,
if you and your wife is on the same timing,
I'm not even gonna respond to it.
If you and your wife is on the same timing, either way, y'all gonna be on the same side. It don't matter who's saying it, a cornball versus somebody who has some type of stability. Either way, y'all on the same time. Like I said, it seems like his media training is peak.
But I don't think we're debating about the wife thing. I think it's more so about the steps before that. Like, why is he mentioning that? You know what I'm saying?
Why? So it's like Drake, right?
Yeah. So I think So I think that's more so like the question of like, because of course what you're saying makes sense, but the fact that we even got to that point, you know what I'm saying? Drake had to have been motivated somehow to get to that for us to even get to this point. You know what I'm saying? For it to even be out there. You know what I'm saying? So like the fact that we are even having this conversation, somebody had to have brought it out to the world, whether it's false or not, right? Mm-hmm. So that's why like we talk about all these lawsuits that people just randomly have. It's like he did this to me, and it's like I never even seen this person in my life, but you got to settle or because you don't want the publicity and shit like. So it's like So you know what I mean? The fact that we even talking about it.
People don't settle.
Yeah, the fact that we even talking about it. You see what I'm saying? He put it out into the universe.
Yeah,
but
I agree with Bryce. I think Drake just thought that they was cooler than Brown did.
Yeah, to me that's obvious.
This nigga got a tattoo of this nigga and shit. Like
no.
That's wild. Nigga.
No, that's why I said
I'm not getting your number tatted, my nigga.
I can agree.
No, not just your number, your whole person. Yeah, your face too.
I'm not doing that to none of you niggas. I'm sorry. Like,
no, that's what I said. That's why I said I was.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we brothers.
I was agreeing. Yeah. I was agreeing with Bryce. I'm not saying that that's not a possibility, but I'm like, if that's how it is, that kind of makes, to me, especially if Brian didn't make it clear, that kind of makes him more fake in my eyes because it's like. You were clout chasing and you really had no need to. You're LeBron. Like, there's no need to clout chase, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if that's what I'm saying, if he let Drake feel or made him believe that, oh yeah, no, we cool, but like that's some slimy shit.
But also,
I'm just keeping it. I mean, no matter how you try to spin it,
I'm not disagreeing with you, but
that's why I'm saying it wasn't the conversation wasn't no disagreement. We just laying down points.
I'm not gonna lie, that video of Drake talking, the way he was talking about him, bro, it was just like, man, this shit seemed real, bro. Like, this is Drake's perspective.
I know, but we ain't heard LeBron.
But
that's true.
I mean, which I get, you know, but at the same time, it's like. Things had to have happened for you to even feel like that, or you know what I mean? That's why I'm just wondering. I'm not denying. I'm not arguing with y'all saying. I'm just wondering why he would feel that way.
This is LeBron James, though. He's a superstar athlete.
We'll take it to the very basics. You got a senior in high school and a ninth grader, a freshman, and the freshman gets to hang out with the senior, but the senior is doing a favor. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it that simple. Like, I'm doing you a favor. I'm already him. You just a freshman. To me, I'm at the top of the league. You know what I'm saying? That's my perspective. Real quick. It's been happening plenty of times where a nigga can misunderstand a situation like, oh, these niggas bringing me in because they fuck with me. No, I'm fucking your sister, and I talking about it's your sister that I will let you hang out.
No, but
it's more of, to me, it seems more like that. But you know what I'm saying? Not saying fucking your sister, but I'm benefiting off of you more than you're benefiting off me.
So you saying Drake is the freshman?
Yes,
but Drake is that you can't compare him as the freshman because he's sitting at the top of the music game.
He's at the top of his craft too.
He's at the top of his craft. That's what I'm saying. That's not a very good.
I get it though.
No,
it's still LeBron.
No, it's still LeBron. Mind you,
the margin is a little.
More rappers too. That's not the only rapper he knows. He knows rappers that are about where they come from versus rappers like Drake. Let's keep it like that.
I think about it like Eastbound and Down, bro. LeBron.
Hell no.
Drake Stevie.
Nah.
Hey, LeBron, like, hey, when you supposed to be leaving, bro? When your ticket back?
See, not me.
I got an open-ended ticket, nigga.
See, me, I would compare that as. If we gonna do it like if we gonna use Eastbound and Down, Brian would be the black baseball player, and
oh my god,
Drake would be dude with the bullet.
Nah, bro, hold on, bro, wait a minute.
Wait
a minute. So that is the point I was trying to prove, where a nigga can see something. Versus, like, sometimes niggas be so blinded by, like...
I agree. We agreed on that. We agreed.
I know, for sure. So, for example, Lil Wayne, favorite rapper. We get to hang out with him. To us, say if he's being a great host. But to him, for Wayne is just... I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. But to us, he was being a great host. So we get back, man, Wayne hella cool. Then Wayne go on the interview. I did what I was supposed to do. I mean, I ain't do nothing extra. I did the same thing I did with this nigga that I don't even like. I did the same thing. So that's how I'm looking at it. That's how it's being portrayed to me.
But Wayne ain't taking us on two mans. That's the only thing.
Like I said, but
I get it. I hear what you're saying. Everything I understand.
The bracket is different. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's still levels to this shit because you got rappers that's at the same level as a Drake. But they're different.
That's whack too, though. Nigga, you gonna expose?
A pic. Look at, I'm curious.
What if they were freak offs?
What if Brian took Drake to a freak off?
This nigga says that.
Let me see.
Oh my god, I don't know. This, like I said, this almost explains my perspective perfectly. Look at LeBron compared to Drake. Nah, nigga. You gotta understand what I'm saying now. You gotta feel me. You gotta feel me on this. Show everybody else, Stacks. That's all.
But why LeBron looking like that though?
Hell no.
Look at Brian's face.
Look at LeBron. Look at Drake. Santana, I'm dying right now, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Chop, you funny,
bro. God, Drake is like the schoolgirl in that picture, bro. He is way too juicy.
Drake is cheesing so hard.
Hey, that's crazy.
No, but see,
Sandy, look at the hand up.
Sandy, I agree. Sandy, I agree with you. She said, I think Brian liked being part of Drake's biggest rapper in the world. I agree. But that's what I'm saying though. Like I get what Bryce is saying about Bron only seen it as a means of opportunity to even boost his ego or his status even more.
I feel you, Sandy.
But at the same, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying I can understand why Drake feels the way he did because I was like, bro, that's hella fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? It'd have been different if it was genuine. Then it would be like, all right. But now that I feel like it's fake, it's like, come on, bro. It's like
I agree. But my only thing is, and we also talked about this too, stop talking about it. Let it go. We understand that y'all was cool and it wasn't mutual. But the more you talk about it, the more funnier it becomes.
Bro, this nigga had LeBron highlights being played during his music video, bro. He had a song for this nigga, bro. What do you mean, bro?
Like I said, me and Stacks had this conversation prior. It's hilarious to me how hard Drake is going over LeBron versus anybody else. Fuck K-Dot. Nigga, LeBron. No, you.
Bitch ass.
Now step aside, Kendrick. You come here. You was at my house.
It ain't like Bron can come back with a diss track or something.
You know, but at the same time, I don't. Because Stack said the same thing. Ain't no doubling back. I don't think LeBron is ever gonna come back and be
he can't.
But even if
only reason why I'm saying he can't is because of the spectacle he's making out in the media.
He is making a huge spectacle.
That's what I'm saying. So you're gonna have to stand on that. Otherwise, like everybody, any people in the chat included, LeBron cares about his reputation. If he switches back and starts like if say Drake drop an album and the album is fire, and then you see LeBron doing them Instagram videos in the locker room going, he's gonna look like even more of a cornball. He's not gonna be. He can't do it.
Yeah, but he's not gonna do it. But also, that was my point. He ain't coming back.
It's almost like a collection of what everybody's saying. Like at the end of the day, man, LeBron is part of a completely different sport than Drake. You know what I'm saying?
But mind you, he can touch definitely a bunch of hands.
And I get it. But what I'm saying is that him fucking with him or not fucking with him is not gonna not benefit him. It's whatever. Like at the end of the day, it's not like he losing money not fucking with Drake or whatever. And at the end of the day, like I said, he's at the top of his field, and they're in two different, you know what I mean, like paths. So I feel like at the end of the day,
got Nike,
and also too, I feel like at the end of the day, the only person that has anything to gain is Drake, as well as what y'all said earlier, as far as LeBron's not going to drop a diss track. So of course, talk about the athlete that turned his back on you because you're not going to mention any other rappers because now you're going to have to go to deal with diss tracks and do all that shit again. Like, nah, bro. Of course you're not going to address Drake. I mean, Kendrick, you're going to address LeBron because he's not going to say nothing back. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, we're talking about it too.
But see, that's even.
You know what I'm saying? So let's bring attention to him.
You just made me think of something. That's what made me think they was even more friends because LeBron did the same shit with Stephen A. You gonna go say something to Stephen A, but you ain't saying nothing to nobody else that was saying shit about you. Right, so that's what makes me think they actually was cool because it seems like they kind of thinking alike. And at the same time, like Sandy said, that rock star life is completely different from the NBA fame. That's NBA fame and rock star life is completely different.
Yeah, but I mean, whether people believe it was justified or not, LeBron's supposed reasoning had to do with his son, as far as with Stephen A. So it's not like. It's not like Drake was like criticizing Bronny's game, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. I'm not saying that he wouldn't or would respond to that, but it's not like he's doing that. I feel like it's a little different because Stephen A. got such a big voice in sports media.
Yeah, talking about what Santana said, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. Yeah. I read. In my mind, I read it the right way.
Yeah, but Bron don't need Drake.
No, I'm not saying he does. I'm not saying he does. And that's my whole point of why, like, if it wasn't an actual friendship, why did he let Drake believe it was?
Some niggas is boozy like that.
Okay, as long as we can agree on that, I ain't got nothing else. We said that in the that's lame.
We said that in the message.
I do agree. Hey, I mean, I agree.
Everybody not like us.
I do agree that Brown probably just
we gonna let something be known. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting niggas ain't guessing about me.
That's what
gonna know.
That's my point. That's we going off.
But remember, we said business morality. If it's business morality, it's not street morality. It's different.
I do agree that Brown. I do think that Brown is hella boozy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off by saying that. But I also do think that, like, I don't know, it might be just a high school thing too, but certain niggas that you just use to like go to the store and shit, like, you feel me?
No, not to say like Drake is it's been plenty of niggas. I know I can name a nigga right now.
Yeah,
that nigga was cool. Like, hey, bro, go to the store for us and grab us this.
Yeah,
and they gonna be juice. You know what I'm saying?
And it's niggas like that. I feel like that's why.
I know two niggas I can name for sure that will ride or die for niggas and just do what niggas tell them to do.
They checking every backwood, making sure all the backwoods good.
It took us to get older to be like,
the big
bro,
homies need.
You know what I'm saying? You cool, bro. You don't got to do all that extra shit. Don't do that. We was young. We catted off on you a little bit. But at the same time, we getting older. We understand, all right, niggas just wanted to be a part of a group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I for sure 100% 110% new niggas that will crash out for other niggas.
This is LeBron James too, nigga. He's a
James.
superstar athlete.
You know how many fans? It's famous niggas out there that will crash out for other famous niggas because they look up to them. Simple as that.
Too.
But you know what? I think the last part that you left out as far as, because I know specifically one of the people that you're probably talking about, right? And at the end of the day, we grew to end up really like fucking with bro.
I literally
like,
said that. I'm like, to the point where we had to tell him, like, you know what? It's good. You don't gotta do that no more.
And to this day, we would say that's one of our brothers. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
But so it's like. Now, that never happened with Drake and LeBron over all these. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
never happened.
Thank you, host.
Never went that far.
Thank you, Moneybags.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Happened. It never happened.
Yeah,
it never happened.
Just spitball questions. You know what I'm saying?
No, it never
happened.
Yeah, I don't think it ever got to that point. I think LeBron, like I said, is just an athlete, nigga, and niggas want to be.
Mind you, we not super famous to where we know thousands of other famous motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but just in our small, and that's
exactly. So we got to, like I said, we had a street level with it.
Yeah,
so we understand
back
like
then,
it can be fucked up.
Don't lie, nigga. Back then, obviously before we was all together with girls and all that, you know what I mean? If bro would have brought two bad bitches, you would have went on the 2 million with him. If he bought two.
No, but you also hold on. No, but Al, you have to look at it like he know. Like you have to look at it like you do have a girl and he knows her. You have to look at it like that because that's the situation that's here. Yeah. So no,
we're talking about back in the day though.
Me personally, I'm not going on a two. If it ain't somebody I'm cool with, I'm not going on a two.
But to add on to what
I'm not going. I'm sorry, bro.
I feel like
crashing out for the squad. I'm talking about you can do anything.
But I feel like the biggest factor.
Hold on.
He would never tell.
The best example I can give you. Hold on. But the best.
Don't say no names.
I'm not saying no names. The best example I can give you.
You don't say no names.
Yeah, you.
Hold on. You know who I'm talking about.
I know, but you know why I say that.
I know.
But you know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that fucking scene from 300 where they told bruh, yeah, you good, but you can't really be in the clique like that. And then he ran and told Xerxes' army, hey, nigga, it's a back door.
That nigga was a
That's exact for that reason there is the reason why I would not do that, because at the end of it, if that nigga catches wind to what's really going on, he's gonna feel some kind of way and really crash out.
Come on, real quick, just to add to what he's saying. I think one of the biggest factors is LeBron's status of who he is. I feel like that's a factor too, because I feel what y'all saying on a smaller level, but we not worth $1 billion.
There's nobody bigger than us at that moment in time. There was no Xerxes that he can run into.
Yo, girl, nigga. No. If you go on a 2-man with him, he could run back.
He had no access to no niggas.
Your girl is Xerxes.
Bruh. Hey.
That nigga Stack's killing me right now.
Think about it. Cause man,
after the pod, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, pod. I'm so sorry, chat. But we're gonna have a conversation after this podcast.
It just seems touchy because LeBron got a lot to lose. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the thing too. So it's like for somebody who don't got a lot to lose and don't really fuck with somebody like that, that's the part. I think that's the biggest factor for me.
Media's trained.
I get it. I get it.
No, I get what you're saying.
I hear what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, but bro,
him and his girl are both media trained.
Nigga,
I get it.
Drake pull up.
Oh God, that's
two
hilarious.
Bad bitches. You're gonna have some decisions to make. Obviously, none of us will do it because we all happy.
No, but
you know what I'm saying. But you gonna make. You have some decisions to make in that motherfucker.
I feel what you're saying, but I feel like if I'm LeBron and I'm worth $1 billion and I've been on point for all these years, I would feel like I got to think about everything I'm doing.
Thank you.
Even something like that, but even like, do I need to be going to the store, or I'm probably gonna have somebody go make this run?
Thank you.
Like, look, like you got to think about everything, or somebody handing you a drink, handing you a drink that's not sealed.
Savannah don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I think it's to the level of what Al was saying. I think he does think about it. Like I said, I keep bringing up the media trained thing. Like I said, I feel like they're media trained enough to know who is respectable, who is not respectable. If this person says I did something wrong, is more liable to be a bad look versus this person saying I did something wrong. That's all. I'm leaving it at that.
Yeah, I don't. I
There's
honestly,
some people that carry more weight in the game. If Jay-Z
honestly,
was out here like, yeah, me and LeBron was fucking bitches, you're hot. But Drake said y'all out here fucking bitches like this nigga crying about every week. This nigga cry every album about bitches. This nigga clearly just mad at me.
I'm not gonna lie, but I hear what you're saying. But that's a random ass thing to just put out into the universe. Nobody ain't said, but nobody hasn't said anything
but
like
Drake
that
always
since
attack
for
niggas
20
bitches.
plus years.
Yeah, I know.
And all of a sudden, recently it's
agree.
like
I agree.
The main
You know
person
what I'm
you
saying?
know is
Media-
around
media
hella
just changes
bitches.
for that.
But the reason why too, and we've also said this on the pod before Drake even put this into the universe, was that Drake was on point. LeBron had always been on point throughout his whole career as far as like not getting into any scandals or in trouble, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So for Drake to put that into the universe, it's that's what I'm saying earlier. It's worth the conversation because it's like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? This man been on point this whole time. He been buttoned up this whole time. Now we hear something else, and it's like, what's really going on? You know what I mean? It just
I like
makes you
what
think about
Santana
it.
said too. He said niggas let niggas think they friends and all the time in business. And I'm glad you said that because that's very true. And us coming up the way we did, doing the things that we did, because me and Stacks also had this conversation because we have people in our friends group who completely went left. Like, we don't know why they did it, you know what I'm saying? But we invested time, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, well, time is the majority of it, but some of us invested more than that, more than time. They invested money, you know what I'm saying, and resources in particular people. But at the end of the day, when this person went left, niggas wasn't making diss tracks, wasn't crying every day about the shit. It's like if a nigga
cheating on your bitch.
Yeah, if a nigga wanted to X himself out of the group, a nigga X himself. That you doing the work for us.
I'll
you
be
know what I'm
mad
saying?
as fuck if I fall out with a nigga and the first thing he do is tell my bitch I cheated.
Yeah, no, but the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
You petty,
Look at it the
nigga.
other way. Like you ain't about to be like that nigga cheated on you because he stopped fucking with you. You're not about to do that.
Hell no.
That's my point. If a nigga X himself, let him X himself. There's nothing you can do. It's literally one nigga in our group that had the authority to be like, I want to punch this nigga out because he invested more time and more money and resources into this nigga, so it was justified. But everybody else was like, fuck the nigga. If the nigga want to be gone, let him be gone. Simple as that.
Jose's antennas started wiggling.
Nah,
Hey, it's real shit. Niggas
it's
go through
real.
it for sure.
It's real though.
Niggas have definitely went through it.
Yeah.
So like I said, I understand the perspective, but the only thing that the thing that separates us from Drake is, like I said, we not crying about it or making multiple songs or tweeting or making posts about it. It is what it is. Once the streets know, once we know what time it is, it's our actions that gonna show like we not fucking with niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta make no statements. Like nigga, you know, once you X yourself out the group, there's no getting back in. You're gone. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say you sorry, it is what it is, but ain't no get back. And it's never gonna be the same.
But I agree with you because, boss, like you said, we cut from a different cloth. So
Facts.
It's like you said, if a nigga want to like, we good, get away from us. That's less baggage we got to worry about. But at the same time, it seems like both LeBron and Drake are making a point to show they don't fuck with one another no more.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, as hard as LeBron is out there going to not like us and shit, he's making a point. Like, nigga, I don't fuck with you. And
I
then
know
on the
he
flip,
knew niggas was recording them too. He saw them cameras.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
And
when
then
he
on the
started
flip
turning them
side,
board.
it's back and forth. You know what I mean?
But to that
Nigga
point,
was
like I
monster,
said,
nigga.
it's to the point to where like LeBron is literally going out of his way to show that he don't fuck with him, and he's not getting any type of benefit from that. But like I said, on the flip side, if you want to be, Drake is actually benefiting from that because, like I said, he's people are gonna talk about his song
Santana.
and him talking about LeBron, but LeBron's not getting any extra streams or about to sell any extra shoes because you know what I'm saying. So it's like the fact that LeBron's going out of his way, it seemed like it would have to be like what's the reason for LeBron even be picking sides?
It gotta be personal.
Yeah, and to go out of his way to do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's my whole reason is why I'm thinking it has to be personal.
Yeah.
That's what's making me lean a little bit towards that side of the fence because it's like you're making sure that they know this, but why? Like what like you said, Bryce said, he said it earlier, we don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not in their circles.
I agree
like
with
that.
you. like I said, it could be very personal to the point where like you thought you fucked with me, I never did, and now I have the opportunity to let niggas know that we was never that close. You're saying one thing versus me showing another thing. I'm not saying anything. I'm just showing you.
Because you know what's funny too? Like, even on the flip side, even if LeBron could have chose the KD route and stayed out of it, right? And that's not affecting KD, his shoe sales or anything about KD, right? He's not losing fans. But even if KD or LeBron was even like actively on his side and Drake was losing, like, they still wouldn't lose anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like niggas gonna be like, I'm not about to buy LeBron shoes no more. I'm not about to fuck with KD. Like, that's stupid because, like I said, they're in two different genres. Like, they're in two completely different, you know what I mean? So even if you did align with Drake, you know what I mean? Like, he still, it does nothing. It does nothing for him. It just more does anything. Like, it benefits or doesn't benefit. It's all Drake. It's all Drake at the end of the day.
Final thoughts.
That was my final thought.
All right.
Yeah.
Final thought. I think, like I said, Drake is fine without mentioning any of this. Right. I don't think he needs to bring up LeBron. Like I said, we understand that niggas have been did wrong or
they got an album to sell, though.
They don't like each other. But I don't think Drake needs to lean on the LeBron to sell. I think he can literally do his music regardless of this nigga or anybody else and be successful. So my personal opinion is, let that shit go. It's over with. It's dead and gone. Do not mention another nigga no more.
Yeah, bro. My take is this nigga Drake being extra sensitive as usual. You feel me? Let that shit go, bro. Like, just keep making music, my nigga. Like, all right, this nigga not your friend for real. So what? Like, didn't nobody tell you to get this nigga face tatted? Like, that's weird. And then you got Shay Gilgeous tatted. Like, that, you don't know that nigga for real. That just because you from Canada, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? And Brian, as far as Brian, yeah, LeBron is a business, so he trying to get to that Jordan status. He gonna do whatever he can to get there. Use whoever he can. Step on whoever he can. You know what I mean? But hey, bro, he nigga batting 1,000, bro. That's for sure.
Next.
Oh yeah, no, I still just think it was. I think it was more personal than what he's making it seem. That's just. What you think about them LeBron prime times though?
Icy.
I thought them was low key cleaner than the Dion's. Like, I ain't gonna lie, them motherfuckers was cleaning me, bro.
Cause it's more of like a modern.
Yeah, like, them shits was nice. Yeah, I almost bought them.
I'm fucking with them. Yeah.
You like them?
I like them.
Did you see him out?
There's two different versions of it out now, right?
I only seen the white ones.
He dropped another one.
Oh, the white ones is clean.
Oh, the colorway?
Mm-hmm. My bad. Two different colorways. All right. On another note, got some. Hold on, wait. Eating candy. I don't want to say this, but on a unfortunate news, we had lost two greats this week. We have Malcolm Jamal Warner, aka Theo Huxtable, and Ozzy Osbourne both passed away this week. But one more tragic than the other. I know Ozzy Osbourne had Parkinson's, so he wasn't seen as much as of late. You know what I'm saying? He just had a concert like a week ago though.
Yeah, I heard that.
He performed. Theo, I mean, Malcolm drowned, bro.
Yeah.
In Costa Rica. Crazy. And I kind of talked about this with a friend of mine. Like, it's kind of smart. Mind you, it's some stuff you can't control, but being able to swim is a survival tactic. Because you never going to know if something... You want to be prepared for anything. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and being at a certain age or even having kids, you want to be able to either show them or be able to protect them from certain things. And being able to swim, mind you, I'm not 100% sure. He could have been able to swim. But when you're dealing with the ocean...
Them currents ain't no fucking joke, bro.
I was going to say, I'm very great at swimming.
Bro,
I was a lifeguard. I was a lifeguard at one time. I took swim lessons for 5 years, but it was a point in time... It was a certain vacation I went on to Malibu Beach. And me and my brother swam in the ocean. And it was like a rock, like maybe like 50 yards out. You know, it's sticking out of the water. We can easily swim to it. We swam to it. And we were going to take a picture. Our older sister was on the beach. We're like, I'm going to take a picture of y'all standing on this rock. It's so crazy because it's so far out. Y'all can stand on top of whatever. We get to the rock. We swim to it perfectly fine, whatever, right? stand on top of it. We're facing the beach. The ocean is behind us. When I say within less than 10 seconds, the waves begin to get bigger and bigger to the point where it came above the rock that was above the water. And I'm standing straight forward facing the beach. My brother is standing like sideways so he can kind of see the ocean and the beach. And he's like, hey, Jay, jump. When he says that, I know in my head, like, oh, the wave must be pretty big for this nigga to tell me to jump off this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. So even with me jumping off that shit, it's still, the current hit me to the point where we 50 yards out, bruh. That shit smashed me so bad, my back hits the ground. So I'm touching the ground 50 yards out from the beach. And the only reason I survived, because it was a 50-50 chance of the ocean pulling me in versus pushing me out. Yeah. And I just so happened to get pushed out to the point where it was so strong. Pause. I came in on the beach with no shorts on, nigga. Like, the shit pushed me and pulled me to the point where it pulled my shorts off and pushed me onto the beach. But I couldn't see. Damn. Because when you hit the ground, sand come up.
Everything.
So it's murky. So I mean, even with my eyes open, I don't know where I'm at. Yeah. I just happened to resurface on the beach, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like my shorts is on my foot. I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm bleeding. Hella shit, because like I said, it smashed me on the ground. It's coral. My foot hit the coral, but at that point there was no swimming involved.
There's nothing you could do.
It just, like I said, it decided to like, okay, well, we'll just push you on the beach instead of pulling you back out further into the ocean. Under though,
you know, it's funny. It's funny you say that because we've been watching. Me and Chanel been randomly watching Fear Factor. Like, we just been starting from the season 1, whatever. Just watching the old episodes. And one of the episodes, these people, they had to jump from a helicopter onto this point that there's a flag or something, but they had to try to jump as close as they could to it, right? And then I guess when you get the flag, you got to swim a certain distance or whatever, right? But it got to the point where 2 of the people, they were swimming as hard as they could, but they was not going anywhere. And it got to the point to where they had to just say, oh, I'm done. They couldn't do it because they couldn't move. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was, we just seen this shit like last week. You know what I'm saying? So you saying that, because I remember seeing, I'm like, God damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Swimmer. Yeah, and both of them, it's funny because both of them, one of them was small as fuck. It's this little ass lady and this other dude who was like short and stocky, you know what I'm saying? And he couldn't do anything. Like, it was crazy, bro. And so you saying that, I can just imagine.
All you want, swim all you want. Yeah. If it don't want you to go, if you ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere.
Right. The first time, like me, I'm a water baby. Like, same thing with Bryce. Like, I'm an excellent. I was on the swim. That's how I got my varsity letter in high school. I can swim like no other. Like, I can stay in the water all fucking day. One thing I'm not scared of is the water. Like, no matter how deep or what kind of water, I'm getting in the water. It doesn't faze me like that. But the first time Mother Nature smacked some reality into me was when I was in Hawaii and I went surfing. And the dude told me, he was like, oh, like, yeah, I heard you're a pretty good swimmer. He was like, but still, he was like, if one of them waves take you, he said, you gotta just wait till you start rolling. And then just because, you know, you're strapped to the surfboard. So he said no matter what, that surfboard is going to stay above water because it's buoyant. Mm-hmm. So he said no matter what, he said once you stop spinning, just reach for your ankle and pull yourself up. So I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm like, so I go out there and I don't catch the wave. So he was like, man, he's like, dive into it. He was like, don't let it take you and roll you, because once you do that, you're in the spin cycle. And he said all you can do is hold your, but at first I got it. I'm like, oh, this ain't going to be shit. But that wave took me and started rolling. Mm-hmm. You feel completely helpless. Like, it's
nothing you can do.
You legit feel like you getting manhandled by a force you cannot control.
That shit is strong.
And so after that first time, I was like, oh, I get it. I get how people end up, because like me, I don't panic in the water. Like, it's just not, I knew not to panic. Yeah. So once the water took me and started, I just knew I had to hold my breath and wait till I stopped spinning.
That part happened to be like, all right,
do what you
gotta do, because all I can do right now is hold my breath.
That's it. That's all you focusing on, is holding your breath, wait till you stop spinning, and you gonna go back up. I can feel.
What's up, Steve?
I felt my leg being pulled because the surfboard was still up top. Mm-hmm. So I knew, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna have to pull on. I just got to pull the string.
What bro said. Yeah.
So, but I literally, when I came back up, I was like, I get it. I understand how people can, because that anybody else that would have scared the shit out of them.
Yes.
Especially if you don't feel comfortable in the water like that. That's how people end up drowning. So I get it. That's why I'm saying them currents is nothing to play with at all, bro.
Let me tell you, bro. I got a story too.
Yeah.
Fucking at the beach, bro.
Big facts.
Bruh. Nigga. So, and you know, they tell you not to turn your back to the ocean. Never turn your back.
Yeah.
They even said that shit on the plane on the way to Hawaii. Bruh. So I'm walking back towards the beach, nigga. Just like you said, the current, bruh. That shit swept my legs. Nigga, I fell, hit the ground, like under the water though. Nigga, pinned against the ground. The wave took my legs and then smashed my legs, like damn near broke my back, bro. Yeah, that shit was many, bro. That's when I knew. I'm like, yeah, this water shit.
Ocean, the power of the ocean. Like I
It's
said,
different,
you're
bro.
on the shore. You know what I'm saying? You're closer to the beach.
Hey,
So imagine being in the middle of nowhere trying to swim somewhere.
What's up,
Nigga, like
C's?
you're gonna have to literally like
No, it's bad.
float.
Hey,
All you can do is float.
I'ma
You know what
just
I'm
let
saying?
y'all
Hope for
know.
the best. You know what I'm saying?
I don't go no further than the hot tub.
No, but that's why when your brother asked that
Bathtub.
question, if y'all get dropped in the middle of the ocean, what y'all gonna do?
Die.
No, I'm gonna legit try to. I'm not just gonna stay there because I'm gonna especially if I know which way land is, I'm gonna do. And says like you saying with fear factor, what them people didn't know is you can't swim straight at the current. You have to swim at an angle. And because, like Bryce said, when you go through lifeguard training, especially depending on who your, like my lifeguard person that trained me, that fool was what's the people that monitor the beach?
Life.
It's called something else. And them fools they're trained to swim against currents. Their workouts are fucking ridiculous. They damn near train harder than
Not the
Marines
National
do.
Guard.
It's not the national. I can't think of the name of it.
Guard.
Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Them fools training is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about this dude was like 6'6". You could tell he was an OG, but he knew what he was talking about the water. And he was like, the best advice I could give y'all, because it was some people that wanted to come to the Coast Guard. He said, all right, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, we train y'all like like the army. It's not nothing sweet. We actually do this. He was like, there's plenty of people that get out there and forget they training. And so he said, y'all always got to remember, never swim at the current. You have to go at an angle. Same thing how the people say, if you're going down a steep ass hill and you don't want to fall, you zigzag.
Yeah.
Because if you go with it, it's most likely you're going to tumble with the momentum. It's the same thing. But a lot of people don't know that. And that's why I'm saying I can see how people end up drowning, dealing with the ocean, thinking shit is sweet. And it's not. Like Bryce was saying, it's tons of people that like in Santa Cruz, it happened in Santa Cruz. That's why they don't let some people go on them fucking coves where the waters rush up against, because it's like a blender under there. The waves is coming straight in, hitting the rocks and rolling. And so it's because it has to go, that force has to go out somewhere. So people will go up there thinking it's cool to take pictures and shit, and then that one wrong wave come up, nigga, your ass is gone. It's over with. Gonna slam you into the rock, possibly knock you out, take you under and keep you under, and not everybody can hold their breath like that. Like
a riptide.
that shit, riptide.
The biggest
Thank
thing
you.
you said though is not panicking.
You can't.
And when you,
that's how you.
unless you have 80 some
It's
type
over.
of training to mentally prepare you for that, it's no way you're not gonna panic.
All right, bro. The only
Like I
riptide
said-
I know is that Capri Sun flavor. Riptide Rush, my nigga. I ain't
Nigga,
fucking with none of that.
That
Good.
shit ain't no joke. And like I said,
Milan,
I
baby.
feel hella bad for Malcolm, because that's a cold. Drowning is a horrible way to go.
Yeah.
And he was young, man. And I think I had a coworker like, yeah, wasn't he doing drugs? I'm like, no, this nigga was good all the way through. You might be getting bro confused with Family Matters, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, Theo Huxtable, Malcolm, that nigga was holding it down for hella long. Big inspiration, bro.
It's-
He's still acting too.
Yeah, he was still holding it down. Yeah, for sure.
And he was a musician.
Yeah.
But that's what I always say. I've said this multiple times on the pod, and I told Chanel this a couple times. I told her this the other day too, or yesterday when she told me. It's like he was one of those examples of like one of like the good black actors that don't get a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, like roles that he probably should be getting, but he get a lot of like
you get a lot of respect from a lot of black
like,
actors.
yeah, he played like doctor, like a random doctor or something like that. But it's like I feel like he should
A lot of cameos.
Yeah, like cameos. I feel like he should be doing more. He's one of those examples. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
He got
it's
kind of
crazy.
he got stereotyped a little bit.
Yeah.
But I remember a while it was an interview he did where niggas was like they was calling me corny because I was like the stereotypical, like, but more so, they were confusing me with a character like Carlton. I wasn't Carlton. You know what I'm saying? Carlton was that. I wasn't that. But it kind of put him in that same category as a Carlton. You know what I'm saying? Where he couldn't really evolve from that. So he did a lot of television. Yeah. But I never looked at him as a Carlton character. Niggas would call him corny because he was in like a healthy family. You know.
Also, they was in Chicago. You know, Chicago niggas call everybody that ain't shoot niggas corny.
Yeah. So that was hella weak
or weird.
Yeah. So like I want to, like I said, get this moment to shout out him. Like I said, he was a great influence in the black community, even in the black actors community. You know what I'm saying? He left a huge impact musically and as far as acting. He did a lot of voice acting too. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of cartoon. He was in a Magic School Bus. I can't really figure out.
Last thing I seen him in was that show, The Detroiters. He had like a cameo. You watched that show, Detroiters?
I know he played like a doctor though, like Jose was saying. He did play a doctor recently too. But like I said, he looked young. A video came.
He's in what, 54?
Yeah.
54 or 45. I think it was 54.
No, he was 54. I think
that's young,
a video
bro.
surfaced to him on the way to that vacation.
Oh, his last video.
That he looked fine. He looked cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's just hella. That's a tragic.
It's that water,
it's
bro.
Super tragic.
That water dangerous, bro.
Respect it. Respect the ocean. I mean, respect the water in general, but the ocean is a whole nother. That's like being respectful on land. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen, a car accident, whatever. Same thing for the ocean. You can't just be like, oh, I can swim, it's good. Just because you can walk don't mean it's good. Just because you can drive don't mean it's good. You still got to watch out for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with the ocean, bro. You got to have respect for it. And I think they said a couple of times that there wasn't any lifeguards around when he was in the water. So like I said,
I heard that too.
I don't know. Like I said, we don't know 100% exactly what went down, but either way, we know from personal experience that the water, regardless if you can swim or not, is the ocean ain't nothing to fuck with.
It's way too strong.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be very cautious. You gotta move correctly, and like I said, that not panicking is pretty much like half of the other shit. Like as long as you don't panic, you can probably do a little bit better.
As soon as you tense up, just when you start sinking,
or you get scared. You know, when your heart start beating, you get tired faster.
Yeah,
so,
you
like,
lose oxygen quicker.
Yeah, so like you think like I said, it was that point in time when I was under the water and I couldn't see. I'm like, well, if I can't see, I'm just gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna wait. Like I said, I'm gonna hold my breath and relax. Close my eyes, and once my face feels that air, I open my eyes again. And when I did, I was on the beach. So, like I said, it was a lot of like hope. It wasn't really too much skill to go involved with that. I definitely got lucky. You know,
I'm gonna be honest with you though. I feel what Chop just said too. Like, you know, for the most part, I try to stay cool, calm, and not panic and shit. But I can probably almost guarantee you that if I got dropped into the middle of the ocean, I would panic. I definitely would panic. So it's bad with that. That's the one scenario I know for a fact. I would admit that it's bad.
One of my biggest fears is the open water.
That's
and
crazy.
I had no time to even consider it because of my situation. Yeah. Maybe if I was in the ocean and like, oh, I'm just in the ocean floating, I might have considered I might have even panicked before that.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's happening so fast, I'm not thinking about sharks, anything like that. I'm more so like, nigga, it's too much going on. Yeah. Let me just close my eyes and relax and like kind of focus on holding my breath. But like I said, I didn't have time to panic either. Yeah. But like I said, I 100% agree. Like as you get dropped off in the middle of the ocean, only in my mind I might be panicking, but my body is comfortable enough to understand like you need to float, think about what's going on, figure out which way you're about to go, and lead on from there and conserve your energy.
Jose was a good man. He was funny, charming.
We also lost Ozzy Osbourne, which he was about. I think he was in his late 60s, early 70s.
I think he was 72, 70. He was in his 70s.
So I mean, he lived a decent life. I mean, we didn't follow like Black Sabbath, but we knew who Ozzy Osbourne was.
Oh, that man, he lived a life, bro.
And how many niggas done remixed all his music? I think the most popular one for us might be the Little John and Trick Daddy. Let me know if you want it, you can get it. But he also had the Iron Man song. You know what I'm saying? Which got made popular again because of the Iron Man movie. But he was always figure in culture, biting off the bat head. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga was.
He was a legend.
Yeah, a huge legend. So everything I ever saw him involved in media wise was always like good or positive. You know what I'm saying? Even his interaction on his reality TV show, he was the funniest motherfucker. And I love how he was with his family, bro. The interaction he had with the kids and his wife, bro, was dumbass funny. You damn near had to have the subtitles on because how he talked.
What do you say?
You know what I'm saying? Because the accent was crazy.
He talk like Boomhauer and fucking King of Hill.
But once you started watching the TV show, you could kind of catch it. You learned him. You know what I'm saying? So he was one of like America's sweetheart type of things. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just grew on you, even though he was known for being like a rebel. And I would never forget, the biting off the bat head story. And I came to find out recently that somebody threw a unconscious bat onto the stage, and he thought it was a rubber bat. So he didn't even necessarily believe it was a real bat, but he ended up biting the head off of it. It is what it is. Niggas just gonna go with the flow.
Didn't he do that in Lil Nicky too?
Yeah, it was a reenactment. Yeah. He shout out. He was in Lil Nicky. Shout out Adam Sandler.
Are you talking about the accent? I'm from the Bayou.
But I feel like he got to live obviously a better, longer life than my man Malcolm. So like him passing away from Parkinson's, like, you know what I'm saying, it was his time. He got to live a very fulfillful life. You know what I'm saying? Like very influential. Both of them. It's a tragedy for both. You know what I'm saying? Shout out both of them.
Did you hear that shit? That update about Bruce Willis? They saying that he don't even remember he was an actor.
Oh, I seen it.
Yeah. Nah, he been going through it for like the past couple
years. He got dementia.
Because he, like I said, I've been following Bruce Willis since the shit happened, only because he's in one of my most favorite movies of all time. So when it did happen, I know, I think he's married to Demi Moore. And so she posts a lot or updates a lot on social media of what's going on with him. And like they had a birthday maybe a couple of years ago when they were like singing to him. And it's just like, it's just crazy to see. And I know those last few years leading up to him being like that, he was doing a lot of like C movies where like nigga straight to DVD, straight to video, not even Netflix type shit. But he was just trying to get these quick checks so he could take care of his family. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's just, yeah, come on, Unbreakable is that shit. That's why, like I said, that's the reason why I was really kind of keeping up with Bruce Willis. Nigga die hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy seeing that he going through what he going through right now. I mean, hey, people get older, man. Like I said, I'm just glad and happy that he's being cared for, and Demi Moore is constantly updating the fan base of his mind state and stuff like that.
How old is he?
Bruce Willis, he might be 72, bro. He up there.
Know. That's crazy, though.
Come on, man.
Dementia is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's real, man. It's real.
That shit crazy. You don't even know you famous no more. Everybody just trying to take pictures of you and shit. You don't know why.
70.
70?
That's crazy.
So man. I mean, shout out. This is like I said. Shout out Malcolm and Ozzy Osbourne. You know what I'm saying? They definitely left a huge imprint on the world. It's just unfortunate that Malcolm had to go in such a fucking crazy way. Like, definitely always heard that drowning is a horrible way to go.
I almost drowned one time. I was terrified, nigga.
Same. I was in swimming lessons, and I was probably like 6 or 7. They used to have this little table they would put like for the smaller swimmers. They'll put on not on the deep end, but the hollow end. He obviously couldn't stand up, but it was a moment where like it was a bunch of us on this table standing under the water, and I got away from the wall and I got to the edge of the table, and like,
nigga
that current, I stepped off that motherfucker, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do. All I can see is just look up, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't tell nobody. I'm like, oh, hopefully niggas see me in time, and I'm like, I'm just gonna hold my breath. You know what I mean? And eventually, bruh saw me and was like, whoop. I'm like, he was like, stay on the wall. I'm like, okay.
Stay on the wall before you die.
I used to be a wallflower, baby. I tell you. One time I walked a little bit in the middle of the 4 or 5 feet. And I remember walking, and in the water, it's more resistant. You kind of walk a little slower, you know what I'm saying? So I remember trying to walk too fast, and I think my leg didn't go as far as it should have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't You know what I mean? So I kind of like start falling forward. And I'm like, oh shit. And I went down. And I remember, bro, I came back. I'm a little kid. I was like, I almost drowned. I was like, no, if you would have stood up, it would have been good.
Niggas, they got their feet under
Use your legs.
But you know, they say that happens. That's why a lot of little young kids actually drown because they don't know to put their feet down. They can drown in 2 to 3 feet of water because they're not realizing put your feet down and stand up. Like that's one of the main things.
Forward and backwards.
That's one of the main.
Trying to do this.
Yeah.
Like my daughter, she's Lola's a hella good ass swimmer. Like because she's been in swim lessons since she was like 2. So she's hella confident in the water. She can swim pretty good. But I always tell her, I'm like, man, if you get tired, like you can touch the ground and just bounce back up, and you can just basically bunny hop all the way back. And I make her practice that when I take her to the pool. I'm like, you need to know this. Like, if you feel like you're tired and can't swim, she can float all fucking day though. Like she'll just lay on her back. She float better than I can float. And so, but I always tell her, I'm like, you can bunny hop. I'm like, you need to know how deep this water is so that you have a clear conscious idea. Like, all right, I shouldn't go past this point, and if I do, this is what I need to do. But that's why though, is because like, bro, you'll be surprised how many kids drown in 2 to 3 feet of water because they don't know to put just stand up. You be all right. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Nah, I remember we was kids and shit. This nigga, when Marcus first started coming out here, bro, niggas I had told this nigga I could swim. I couldn't swim at the time. But I told this nigga I could swim like a dolphin, bro. Oh, God. This nigga, so we get to the pool, bro. Nigga, I damn near die, bro.
Showing out for big bro.
So I get out the pool. This nigga Marcus walked past me like a dolphin.
Oh, hell no. That's hella funny, bro.
Thanks, hella funny. You out here lying. You about to die out here for the lie. You crazy. Nigga shit like a dolphin. I was like, fuck.
You gotta prove it now.
Shit.
You gotta prove what you said, nigga.
The niggas didn't know what happened that fast. Like, oh shit.
Like, oh, this is real. Like, oh shit.
Oh man, good one.
I'm in there trying to swim like a dolphin.
Nigga trying to move like he got it. Oh shit! All right.
I'm not gonna lie. I remember going to 20. This is when we was lifting. Right before I went to Laney, me and Sam, we was going to the gym all the time. That was at that time. Man, I remember we would a couple of times we would go to the sauna, but you had to walk past the fucking pool, to get to the sauna. And I remember, bro, that walkway, bro. I swear to God, that shit was like this wide, bro. No diddy. We was walking. And I remember being like this, pressed up against the wall, like, bro. And I remember saying, I promise you, I didn't want to say nothing to nobody about it because I didn't want nobody to be sitting there starting to play with me. You know what I'm saying? And even joke around about it. So I remember walking past, it's just being hella just.
Keeping it
like,
cool.
Yeah, bro,
Nigga trying to get pushed in there.
Yeah, bro. No, don't. or act like I'm about to get pushed in there, bro. Don't do that, bro.
You're hilarious.
Don't do that.
Like, don't even fuck around.
Fuck none of the water games, nigga.
Start fighting, bro, for surely.
Try to play chicken.
Oh man, nah.
All right, real quick. What happened with so wait, what's going on with Jim Jones and Nas? Did Nas drop an official diss or?
Oh, so apparently, like, so Raekwon came out with the album, Wu-Tang.
Okay.
And Nas had a verse on it at first, and so he put it out.
I think I heard that.
I mean, he didn't put it out yet. He didn't put the album out yet, but when
The verse got leaked.
But basically, Nas apparently has came out. Well, Nas never said nothing. Raekwon said that that the reason Nas changed it is because he didn't want people to think that he was talking about Jim Jones.
So I heard the verse. That's crazy because I did hear that verse, and it does seem like
sound like you talking about.
but I think it was recorded way before.
Yeah, it was.
So okay, so it's not like a official diss.
No.
Yeah. All right,
It did sound like it, but it wasn't.
I'm gonna probably change the.
You know what's funny though? I noticed a lot of Nas verses be like he always, it's like he be, you niggas You know, he always be saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
oddly specific.
but
it can easily go. It can easily, like I said, it can be misunderstood as like he just did this because of what bruh said.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But then
when
like
I heard it, I felt that.
Yeah, but then it's like if the Jim Jones shit never happened, it's like because he does that all the time to the point to where it's like he's just talking about like it almost seems like he's just talking about like the new generation of rappers or something. You know what I'm saying? But then to hear somebody like kind of being something or mention his name so it would come off like that. No, I can see that. No, I haven't heard it. No.
Try to find it. If I can find it, I'll send it to you. But I definitely heard it, and it was like, like the fact that what Jim Jones said, it lands pretty. Like I knew for a fact he wasn't talking. For some reason, I knew he wasn't talking about Jim Jones. Yeah, because it sounded like something he did previous record. Yeah, but it kind of like, well, this is why Nas is Nas and Jim Jones is Jim Jones. Because what bruh just said just now, like he wasn't even talking about you, bruh. Right. And this nigga just pulled your card. You just fell into the category. Yeah. And like I said, you're not new gen. You're not new gen. You part of the OGs. Mm-hmm. But the fact that, like I said, we kind of assume Nas is talking about the new gen when he does these you niggas raps. You know what I'm saying? So it was interesting to hear. I'm like, damn, that nigga kind of pulled your card real fast.
But then also too, like he could be talking about the old gen that's trying to be the new gen too, and he's done both angles. So I mean, shit, he fall in that category. So
it's not specifically directed at Jim Jones, but it's directed at Jim Jones.
Yeah, niggas like Jim Jones.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If the shoe fits.
Yeah, exactly. It just so happened that the shoe fit ahead of time.
Did anybody get a chance to watch the other than me and Stacks? Druskis could have been season 2.
Oh, bro. I was a little worried because I'm like, with how the other one was released, I'm like, are they gonna be able to pull off that same real feel about it? Like, bruh, these niggas didn't miss a fucking beat. Episode 1, hella funny, bruh.
It's very funny, but seeing this because we're 3 seasons in as far as Druskis YouTube show. You got Druskis Could Have Been Records 1 and Druskis Could Have Been Love 1, and now we're in Could Have Been Love 2. I mean, Could Have Been Records 2. After seeing both seasons and coming into this second season that Could Have Been Records, I did realize it's more funny when Druski is involved, if that makes sense. It is his show, but a lot of the antics he might not be necessarily present for, but he does. So it's almost like he's the cameo on his own show. Mm-hmm. So like the show is about these rappers trying to become on Could Have Been Records, but majority of the time it's just them interacting with each other, and then Druski comes in with Nav, and I realized that it is way more funny when this nigga is on screen. And this is me kind of like going back and rewatching a little bit of season 1. But like you said, it doesn't really miss a beat, but I do realize, this show is also way better when Druski is immediately involved. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga is
it makes sense.
Jose,
too funny.
That makes sense. I mean, that's the top tier.
They came out and said nobody can smoke except for the white Jamaican.
And they was like, wait, he can rap, he can smoke because he's Jamaican. He not really from Jamaica.
Hey man, they were so bro. That shit was so funny, bro. They was hot. Nigga.
It's crazy because even seeing the second season, it's like, so gay people and studs are the most entertaining people, period. Facts. Because the only reason you can stay on the show is not because you can rap. It's who's more entertaining. Right. Because he even let a nigga go that was barring it. He was like, nah, you too good. you gotta get back on the bus. You gotta go. I'm like, nigga, wait. So you have to be entertaining. Right, of course. So even with the last season of Could Have Been Records, I even guessed who was gonna be the final. I'm like, I know who's gonna win because it's the most entertaining. It's not who's the best at the job. It's the most entertaining. I think it was Could Have Been Love. I'm like, I know who's gonna win. Everybody assume it's gonna be the one that's the bad bitch, but no, it's the one that is hilarious, the one who's people are tuning in to see. So the more funny you are, the more hilarious you are, the longer you're gonna last on the show. You don't gotta rap one bar, nigga. Just be funny, entertaining, and loud. Mm-hmm. And so once you understand that, you can kind of like see the show for what it is. Hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Like the way he even is able to pick and select the characters is fire. So once you take into consideration the format, what the outline is, okay, this is what Druski is doing. Let me see him implement it. Oh, wow, this is hilarious. Like, this is so funny because immediately letting go of the person that can rap was hilarious. Like, nigga, what? Nah, you gotta go. You too good. He's too good. Get him on the bus. He out of here. Like, that shit was funny.
But my question.
Yeah, like, you niggas way too good.
Y'all gotta watch it, bro.
Like, how much of it is like? Because I have seen some of it before, even in previous seasons. But like, how much of it is staged to the point to where he knows ahead of time what's about to who's about to come and who he's probably going to end up picking? Or
it's like a 50-50 thing. Mm-hmm. So the situations are staged, but there's nothing scripted. So you know the situation they're coming into. But say if we have a situation we stepping into that's an hour long, 15 minutes of that hour is only going to be published.
Right.
So that's why it's some scenes that seem like, wait, what? What just happened? Like, how did that? Because you can see it clearly. If you watch both seasons of Could Have Been Love and Could Have Been Records, you can clearly see, like, it's hella shit clearly missing.
Right.
But it's definitely like, this is the situation. I don't need any scripts. I'm going to go. This is Druski. I'm going to go. And plus, since he's just so many different personalities, just let it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going to go in a situation. Are we going in this? This is the situation. Let it flow. And whatever is the most entertaining part, that's what we're going to cut away.
Okay.
It's been plenty of times where everybody has to do a certain task, but only 6 of the 10 you see the task done.
Right.
Like, wait, what about the other 4? It wasn't entertaining, so we're not gonna show that. But 46 of these niggas was hilarious.
Right.
So we will air this part of everybody doing the wrestle in the mud challenge, something like that.
It's kind of like how Bryce be editing. He only put in the funny niggas, and they leave the rest of it. You feel me? That's how you know when you was funny or not.
Come on, man.
In our shit.
Come on, man.
You feel me?
Hey.
When you
editing skills is on point with the reels. No, facts. Like, you gotta really.
It makes sense.
You have to edit in the most entertaining parts. Nigga can have an hour debate of the most crazy conversation, but I'm gonna get this crazy shit that this nigga said, the crazy shit that you said, the crazy shit that I said.
That nigga be telling us.
Like, you would never know it was even edited until you watch.
He tell us the question, nigga. We put our whole heart and soul into these answers. He don't even put us in the damn.
I make these niggas look funny.
And then you know what he do afterwards? He post a clip with that fucking circus music in the background.
Clown ass niggas, idiot. Nah, but for real, it's
what's your top 3 most meaningful movies? I'm like, damn.
No, the editing skills. Like I said, if I wasn't the editor, if I didn't do the film shit, I wouldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? But I watch it so much. I deal with so many shows, many movies or whatever. Even with reality TV, I can clearly see where, like, oh, these niggas cut this way before it was over. Yeah. And these niggas is nowhere near as entertaining as these other ones. So they're not even going to get a chance to even give their piece because they're going to be too genuine. You got to have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's all about having fun. So as far as that, I think the show is still at its peak. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he still know what he's doing. The formula still works. It's just that I'm starting to see, I don't want to even call it cracks. I just know that, it's a little bit more entertaining when this nigga's involved. Like, this nigga's way too funny, bro. Like, this nigga don't miss, bro. Nigga's hilarious, bro. Yeah. I can't call, like I said, this nigga's the Black Will Ferrell to me. I don't know when he's off.
Bro, the nigga skids be so on point.
Bro, you seen he did that spiritual camp counselor?
Oh, I love
that shit was hilarious.
I don't even know where he gets the extras. Like, because the extras is even more elite than him.
Yeah, the extras.
I'm like, wait a minute.
That matters. The sides matter.
Yes.
So I feel like he actually be going to the actual place to be like, hey, y'all, let me just humor me real quick.
What about did it with the Asian, the nail shop? I'm like, how the fuck did he do this?
And also, what about the Love Island one? Where, remember, he was the token black dude. He had the little buff shit.
It was mud on it. Had mud on it. I'm
like, what the fuck? Like, even that shit, like the fact that he even got that scene and them people to even, you know what I'm saying?
Were A1 actors,
on
bro.
point. On point.
I'm like, this is this is not missing not one. He's the only eyeball out of the group.
What about like even the frat house one? Like even that shit. Like where he had all the white boys, you know what I'm saying, doing all that shit. It's like,
bruh, my
you
favorite.
just walked in and said, "Hey, we about to do this," and like, what the fuck? Like, I wonder how you just set that up.
That is part of the charm. Like, I don't understand where it comes from.
The one where
he puts it together, but whatever he's doing, I don't even want to know.
Yeah, he was talking about that fucking when he was talking about niggas who be trying to dress hella nice and shit, hella tight.
Like the fashion. I mean, the
emo looking dude.
Yeah,
was cropped as well.
Nigga sagging hella hard, but leaning his shoulder to the side, like doing all the extra shit.
That shit was so funny. Super demure.
This is from the last season.
I got that cropped as well.
I don't even, like I said, the
funny,
nigga
bro.
has
Off-white undies, those are cropped as well.
Yeah, I think he definitely the funniest nigga on the internet right now.
Oh man,
hands down, funniest nigga on the internet. All right, I got a couple of questions for niggas. Y'all ready? Time for some squad questions. If y'all got any questions, squad, y'all get them ready. Let me see. All right. First question. Jose, after I ask the question, I will give you details and context, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Would you rather have instant transmission
Oh, I seen this.
or shadow clone jutsu?
Do you know what shadow clone jutsu
I'm
is?
gonna explain it to him. So instant transmission, Jose, you can teleport to wherever you want to go. Shadow clone jutsu, you can make. I limit it. You can have up to 5 clones of yourself. You can make 5 conscious clones of yourself at will.
But hold on.
You can send them to do whatever you want to do.
But hold on, these clones, whatever it say, you go send one clone out to go learn Spanish, or you go send one clone out to go
work for you,
learn how to be a mechanic, or you go send one clone out to go do whatever. When them clones come back to you, you retain all that knowledge.
Or you can teleport anywhere you want to go
Instantly. If you can think it, you can go.
You can take whoever you want with you.
You gotta grab somebody and then
you gotta be touching them. Pause.
I'm gonna let y'all go first. I like this one.
Go ahead, Stacks. Since you heard it already. I know you thought about it.
I for surely did. And see, that was gonna be my question. Was you gonna limit it because
only 5 shadow clones.
Okay, that's because I was gonna say because the person that he's basing this off of, they can make like 100 clones and they just be going crazy.
I might only need 5, man.
That's what I'm saying. So
5 is a great number.
So
realistically, perfect.
So don't get me wrong, instant transmission would be good, but the fact
clone juice.
But the fact that I could have five other me and they can all go do separate and act independently, all off what I basically want them to do, and I will retain that knowledge, I'm most likely gonna pick the shadow clones.
Wait, but they're gonna do things exactly how we would do. Right? I don't want one of my clones on a police chase.
They know what you know. It's your clone.
Yeah, I want no clones on the police chase.
No, it's whatever you want them to go do, they're gonna do it.
All right, for my clips, answer it again.
I'm picking shadow clone jutsu.
Why?
Bro, to be able to have 5 people to go do whatever I need, I can learn and accomplish so much shit. Like if I could have 5 jobs to what I work now, it'd be over with. I would retire happy.
I ain't dogging niggas out. What you got, Al?
I'm gonna go instant transmission.
Teleport wherever you want to go.
Everywhere I want to go.
Bring whoever you want.
Yep. I fuck with that, bro. I could fuck with that for sure, nigga. I would never spend no more bread on traveling ever again, nigga. I'd just be like, hey, bro, you trying to go to Italy real quick, get some pizza, bro?
Yeah. I feel you. I feel it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go instant transmission.
Ooh,
yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I like that.
Take who you ever
they
want.
both fire.
Yeah, they both fire, but I
think I don't know.
Football season coming up. Go straight to the Raider game. Get my seats. Teleport to the bathroom and just walk around the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean you can go.
Right, the game's over. Go back to the house.
It's a very good.
It'd be way too convenient, bro.
Yeah, it's way too convenient.
I like how Stacks explained it because I was definitely on the side of the instant transmission, but knowing that I can have. I hate work.
That's the first thing I thought about. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought about.
I hate work, and if I can have a clone that can go to work for me, I think I might go with the shadow clone. I might do the 5 clone. And plus, if I want to go do something, and mind you, this is a family man talking. So if I can leave somebody at home and I can go do what I want to do over here, I'll take that flight. So I'll take that 6-hour, 9-hour flight to wherever I gotta go, 12-hour flight, because I know it's one of me at the house holding it down. You know what I'm saying? So I can go do shit clear conscious and not have to worry about it. But, so it's almost like I'm teleporting because I'm 2 places at once. Shadow clone juice. And
I feel that, but that's what almost makes me think that 5 is a lot, because it's like, you know,
you can do 1, 2, 3. 5 is the max. You don't got to do 5 every time.
I'm starting to think about it. I'm like, well, three of me's can just go have 3 different jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He literally said that.
And do that, and then one of them, you know what I'm saying, be home with Chanel, just entertaining, and then me, I'll just be like this.
You got an Uber Jose, a regular job
Uber Jose, and then me, I'm gonna just be in a random ass just cabin like this, staring at the TV, watching highlights.
I'm not working, nigga. That's my villain arc, nigga. I'm a villain now, nigga. I'm on my bank robbery
shit. The more
shit.
we talk about it, the more Shadow Clone Jutsu is definitely where it's at.
You know what? I'm still going with the transport one though. I'm still gonna go with that.
I'm gonna still go with the transport.
I'm still go with that one.
Hey man.
Yeah.
Hey.
They think it's small picture.
They're not even. You feel me?
Hey, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. It's a win-win.
Either way, no, it is a win-win. Because like I said, you can bring whoever you want with you as long as you touch them.
Think about this. You could teleport to anywhere you want in the world, in the universe, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all still got to buy a plane ticket for that for one of your clones. That's
fine.
You feel me? I'm just, but
no, you don't. You only got to buy the one.
No, I'm saying, but for one of the clones, you still got to do that. So when you on that flight heading over to Italy, we just. You know what I'm saying? We been there for 2 days eating pizza.
Soon as somebody gonna be like, "Hey, where you at?" You gonna have to go back. We gonna be like,
"Nah."
Nobody's gonna ever ask us where we at because we gonna be there every time. So you don't gotta.
This nigga
there's
Bryce,
no explaining.
Yeah, local.
Nah,
local.
This nigga Bryce, the clone that's taking care of the kids. As soon as that nigga come back, nigga just automatically depressed. That nigga just. Nigga hella juice, that nigga just.
He doing the same thing I would have been doing. So he's saying I'm depressed?
He like, wait.
That's crazy.
That nigga like, wait.
He doing the same thing that I would be doing.
Why your mood just go down?
Yeah, could you imagine getting affected by all the other clones and the shit that they doing, and you just sitting there watching TV, chilling, doing what you want to do out of nowhere, you just be like.
But they gonna do what you want them to do though.
So when I go back, I'm bringing back that joy. Like, nigga, we just did this. You feel me? We'll come back as one, and nigga get to experience everything I experienced.
But Father Bryce is gonna be sitting there like, what
Father
the fuck?
Bryce gonna be hot.
He gonna be sitting there about what the fuck?
Father Bryce tight.
And regular Free Bryce gonna be sitting there like, what the fuck going on?
I'm Father Bryce right now.
Well, you know there's another nigga that's out having fun. Yes, nigga. Yes.
Nigga, we're
what
cool.
You mean?
We're the same guy.
What you mean?
I'm just happy to be out here. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have to make me.
Nah, because
you know what I'm saying? He could have kept it to himself.
You're not Father Bryce. Right now, you Marty McBryce right now.
No, I'm Father Bryce
real
all the time.
Don't talk about right now. Nigga. Because think about this.
If you was outside.
You could be running this show right now. Father Bryce upstairs right now. Getting it in, running around.
That's how Lisa feel right now, nigga.
These niggas is cat. These niggas cat.
They cat no, bro.
They don't understand.
They cat no, bro.
Bryce upstairs.
Where
you guys going?
I'm not going to make a clone right now. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm only making a clone when necessary. It's not necessary to make it right now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with being absent. I can't be available at all times. You know what I'm saying? Kim wants something.
Wow. No, ain't even no clones for the kids.
This nigga got 5 clones. We're
moving on to the next question.
He said he ain't trying to bring back that baggage, nigga.
Anyway, we're out of here. We're done with this. We all chose. This side of the couch feels more weight versus this side of the couch. It's crazy how we never know how it's going to end up.
Come on,
but it's crazy, man. Me and Sax on the same page. All right, my next question is, real quick, I want to know everybody's top 3 Bay Area songs. And this is personal. This is what you feel personally represents the Bay. I'll go first. I'm pretty sure majority of us will have this. Maybe not, but I feel like we're all gonna have this one particular song.
Probably. Yeah, probably. For the clips.
I have 5 on it. I have wait, hold on. I have the Loonies remix 5 on it.
The remix, right?
I have Tell Me When to Go.
Mm-hmm.
And I have. It was a toss up between the Thizzle Dance and Burn Rubber.
Ooh,
But I think I'm going to go with the Thizzle Dance with Mac Dre.
I'll go. I got the Loonies. I got New Oakland. And then I got, Tell Me When to Go.
Okay.
I went with 5 on it. In Your City and Captain Save-A-Ho. Those are the. I mean, it's like the top 10 honestly for me, but
No, yeah, but
I'll pick 3.
We have
the
to
3
narrow
that came
it
to
down
me.
to 3 and have to explain the Bay.
Yeah.
These are the songs you're gonna be showing people.
I got Mr. Fab, New Oakland, Too Short, Blow the Whistle, Keep the Sneak, Feeling Myself.
Keep the Sneak
Keep
feeling
the
myself
Sneak,
or
Mac
Mac
Dre.
Dre feeling myself?
Keep the Sneak.
All right.
You want me to play it on YouTube for you?
Is it called that?
Yeah. Keep the Sneak has a song called Feeling Myself. Bro.
All right, no, I believe you. I just know the more popular one.
Yeah, you said to us.
Yeah, no. I'm just immediately in my head I thought about Mac Dre. All right, that's cool. Chat, let us know what y'all think the top 3. If you from the Bay, more so. If you kind of familiar with Bay Area music, let us know what your top 3 Bay Area songs would be to share. What Jose? Jose got that look. That was Mac Dre's.
Is there any more questions?
That was my questions. I don't know if Stacks or anybody else had any more questions.
I got one.
What's up?
All right. So, would you rather have $10 million or 2 extra lives? Like in a video game. Like you die, but you come right back.
So 10 million
Yeah.
or 2 extra lives. So when I die, where do I come back? Where do I respond
You
at?
just spawn like in the place that you pick, your spawn place.
So what if you die of old age?
I can pick where I spawn back at.
Yeah, if you die of old age, then you just come back, but you die again, I guess.
Yeah, you just come
No,
back
but
old.
you just pick your spot. You say you can pick your spawn spot.
Yeah.
So say if you're doing something hella fun, you're having a great time, you can be like save point.
Yep. Or, you die and then you just respawn, just like in a game. Or $10 million.
Because if I rob a bank and I get killed in the shootout, I don't want to pop back up in the same shootout. I want to.
No, it'll be your spawn place.
Yeah, I
whatever.
want to be where I saved at.
Yeah.
Or you said 10 million?
Yeah.
It might be easier to go 10 million. Because I'm only going to do something out of pocket to risk my life to get a certain amount of money or something because I can waste it. Waste a life.
You got
But if
2 lives.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to fuck one life. Like if I do something with one life and fail and have to die and come back, I'm already gonna be disappointed. Like fuck, I just wasted this. So I think for me it will be I'll take the 10 million.
Give me the 10 million.
10 million, please.
For sure.
What you doing, Zo?
Yeah, what you about to do?
I
Keep
think
it
I'm
real.
gonna take the lives, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Why? What is? How can you accomplish 10 million with 2 lives?
I don't think you could definitely do it, but I'm just saying like,
Shit.
nigga, where did you fuck around?
I don't know where I can
boy.
go right now to get more than $10 million.
I mean, but if you
Where can you go right now and be like, I can get 10 million? Tell me, Stacks.
A calculator, nigga?
Rob a bank.
GTA,
Nigga, what bank got 10
GTA?
million in it? That you gonna be able to get? You have to be able to get it.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of is a bank, but how you gonna get it?
See, if you niggas had that instant transmission, you feel me? You could, all right.
Pop in,
Just
pop
some-
out, pop
just-
in, pop out.
Something to think about.
But
the places where the fucking Brinks truck take, they for surely got.
Okay.
The money was a money counting
But
facility.
you still gotta get
it out, yeah.
and survive.
Hey, just do an instant transfer or whatever the shit called, instant transmission into the facility.
We're not talking
facility.
Facility.
You feel
Facility.
me? Just grab some money and then transfer back.
We're not talking about instant transfer. We're talking about 2 lives.
But I was saying if you had chosen that from the beginning, it would be easier to obtain.
What are you picking now?
You feel me?
You picking 10 million still?
I said the 10 million, but if we was, if it was in this alternate universe,
we gonna make it there eventually. If we got 5 niggas doing it, come on, bruh. Uber Bryce. Uber Bryce bringing in that dough. Uber Bryce and what is
Uber
the other one?
Bryce.
It's Uber and what's the other one? That deliver or DoorDash Bryce. Uber Bryce, DoorDash Bryce.
How I became a millionaire. How I became a millionaire delivering meals. Like what? No,
nigga, bro. We gonna make that bang, nigga. I'm gonna put one of the clones to work, nigga. Nigga ain't gonna never sleep. Why we keep bringing it back to this? We on something else.
You gonna be sitting there chilling, exhausted, bro. Because one of your clones is sitting there fried, bro, just trying to work still.
Nigga come to that door, you just make him disappear as soon as he hit the door. Like, I got you, bro. You good? You get your rest.
Like Mr. Meeseeks.
You don't exist anymore. We good.
Nigga got Mr. Meeseeks.
Nigga ain't gonna be none the wiser.
None the wiser.
Respond this nigga all over again. Like, yeah,
this nigga Bryce saying shit.
You just woke up. This your first time doing this.
Fuck that.
Stacks, these niggas don't know.
Instant transfer, bro.
Shadow Clone Jutsu is crazy.
Bro, instant transfer, bro.
Turn yourself into a
girl
slave.
be like, nigga, it's 2 of you now? It's 2 of us now.
Or your girl can be like, nigga,
Stacks juice.
Or your girl can be like, nigga, it's 2 a.m. and you go, what do you mean? I've been here. What do you mean?
Freaky ass
No,
nigga.
we ain't never been nowhere. We've been there the whole time. If your girl can have 2 to 5 of you, nigga, your girl,
you come in
2 to 5 of you.
You come in and see your girl smashing your clone, nigga.
That's all right.
That's all right.
I don't think.
Oh my god.
If she can have multiple of me,
weird.
No, we weird.
If she can have multiple of me, I don't think she
I'm
would.
in there. I'm like, hold on. I'm getting in there. Hold on. Wait for me. I'm coming
This
about.
nigga wild.
I'm coming about the shirt.
This nigga wild, bro.
Y'all got started already? It's already warm.
It's already warm. It's crazy. Diddy time, nigga. This nigga.
I don't follow Bryce anywhere. What do you mean?
Bro, get this man a piece of bread or something, bro. Some water or something.
I what's it called? I tag him in.
Hey, Jose, he gonna have a one at home turning on the rain sounds, and as soon as he come through the door, make him disappear.
Set it up for me, bro. Get it right for me.
Nigga setting up his freak offs like Diddy's assistants.
Nigga have all the unnecessary conversations I don't want to have, bro. I want to come in and get straight to action. I ain't trying to say nothing.
That nigga hella dumb.
I ain't trying to say nothing.
That nigga hella dumb.
Oh my god.
Nigga do all the foreplay shit, nigga. I don't want to do nothing.
He said, what the Diddy is going?
Y'all hella funny, bro.
I tried to move past that question.
Wait a minute.
Jose keep bringing it back. Me and Stack did not choose wrong. We clearly chose the right choice.
But for the wrong reasons.
Justify it.
You chose the right choice for the wrong reasons, nigga.
Instant transfer.
Nigga, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick
you
with
telling me
mine.
right now, you choosing teleport over 5 Sandys, bro? What?
That's what she said.
Nobody. Sandy didn't say that.
No, but mind you, that means it's really 6 of you total, because you can make 5 more
So
of you.
it's 6 of you all together. You got the real you plus
Straight.
other 5 undistinguishable.
That's too
versions
many.
of you.
That's too many Jose's, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That is positive. You can't have too many
Too many
Jose's.
Jose's.
I can agree with that.
Yeah,
Jose, you're the only one I can agree with teleportation.
Yeah, I think more than one of me is crazy.
This nigga out of pocket.
You
What?
have too much Jose.
I agree. I think you can have too much. You can have too much of me.
Back.
Yeah, it's
Nigga
possible.
gonna get real. One of the clones gonna get his own ideas.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna start catting off on myself, bro.
Nigga gonna start sleeping himself. Nigga gonna sleep himself. Like sleep
Bruh.
that nigga, cuz.
Hey, I'm telling you,
Sleep
bro.
that
Sleep the original.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
He gonna make it disappear. Sleep that nigga, cuz.
Like I said, I don't think Chanel will be as excited to have multiple Jose's.
She gonna be like, what have you done?
Multiple
Dumbass
Jose's is
scared.
crazy.
Like, oh no. This
Multiple,
nigga, too many Jose. More than one Jose is too many Jose.
bro, it's
You
certain
took
niggas for sure.
transportation.
Like fresh nigga,
Yeah,
too
some
many
niggas
freshes.
some niggas don't need.
You can't have 5 extra
It can't
freshes.
be extra
nigga.
freshes, bro. Fresh gotta stick
Oh
to
my
tell
Like, Fresh, what you gonna do? Fuck off.
5 times.
Niggas would be, hey. Niggas don't know who. First one.
Oh
See what
wait,
Sandy said?
Yeah. Nah, that nigga gonna have to do that time, cuz. He gonna have to do that. He gonna have to. You gonna have to do that time.
But they don't act independently though, so you would have to tell them to go do some
No,
cat
they
shit.
will know consciously. It's you. It's what you will do. So you ain't about to go wild out. They ain't gonna wild out. They just you. What you gonna do? You gonna go break the law? You gonna go to jail? No.
It takes,
So your clones ain't either.
it takes
We
willpower.
should have stayed on this question longer, bro. I don't know why we even moved on. So now I gotta make a longer clip. And I gotta skip over the last question. Get back to this one.
Yo.
This is hilarious.
This nigga love making them clips, boy.
Hey man.
Hey, yo.
Hey, we got 5.2K on that last one with the with the smell with the 5 cents. Niggas loving it on Instagram. I mean on YouTube, niggas killing it right now. Like these niggas tripping. They know smell and taste is connected, right? That's all the comments, nigga. I'm like,
Dr. Phil ass.
Take it.
nigga.
Take it. No
Niggas
diddy.
Man, it's been so many times when my nose was so congested and I couldn't breathe, which means I couldn't smell nothing. I can still taste my food.
Hey man.
And at the end of the day, man, it's here to nourish. You know what I'm saying? We just need to just fuel up and
I
keep
can still
going,
taste
man.
it.
Even if I don't taste it, man, fuck it.
Niggas, nigga, that
$1
nigga
billion
Ryan had
dollars,
me
bro.
dying. That nigga talking about what sense when you on when you hitting some shit? What?
That shit was. You saw the clip I made. That's why the clip was so crazy.
What? What are you
That
talking
nigga
about?
said, what's the worst sense when you hitting something? I'm like, nigga, I like all my senses.
I'm like, I'm trying to think like, what?
That shit.
Give me a phone.
Nigga, give me it. You feel
Nah,
me?
you been out there in Japan too long.
Nigga said, hey.
You don't want to
getting
smell it?
sticky.
Smell it. What that smell like? Remember that shit from that old school video? That unforgettable shit? That there's like the first viral video with that black dude.
Go give me some waffle
Yeah,
fries.
give me some waffle fries.
Waffle fries.
Oh,
That shit was
Unforgivable?
hella funny, bro.
Love, bruh is a legend for sure.
He like the first viral nigga.
Yeah. He should be a streamer for sure.
Yeah.
He should have kept it lit. The nigga is way too funny. Nigga telling them stories. All right, Chad, we about to get ready to get up out of here. We've been on for about almost close to 2 hours. But if anybody got any random questions, I always got to mention this. But anytime during the stream you want us to talk about something specific, it's always okay to drop a super chat, and that's when you donate from $1.99 to $10. It don't even matter. But if you want to talk about something specific for a certain amount of time, always drop that super chat. But right now, don't do that. If you have a certain question you want to get out real quick, hit us up real fast. We'll try to answer it real quick. Sandy said, imagine if Shannon Sharp had clones and one got with the GF model and fucked the bag up. Hey.
Damn.
Niggas probably wish they had clones. I'm telling you, like I said, you had one clone dedicated to doing a specific job, you'll be more successful, bro.
I mean, definitely you'll have more time. Cause I'm for
CZ,
sure.
I know you got a question, CZ. Don't stop playing, bro.
Nigga, put
Ask
100.
us a question,
100.
CZ.
Nigga, you ain't
Stop
Birdman,
playing.
nigga.
100.
CZ,
100.
hurry up and ask us a good question. This nigga CZ got loads of them.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Got loads of what?
I hate that. It's just that couch right there. That couch right there. These niggas don't need to be on the same couch. I don't even care no more. I'll be going with it.
No, I don't. Nigga.
Yeah, you do,
Stop
nigga.
putting me in there.
Nah, that was what clip was that, bro? I didn't even make that a clip. I don't think.
Hey,
Damn,
that's
I
what
was like, I don't even care no more, bro.
Hey.
Say what you gotta say.
Nah, bro. Hey,
I was listening.
I meant to say too, bro.
What's it?
Yeah, she was. I was like this.
I was hella mad. I was hella mad when I saw the clips of the shit that we was talking about it last week. You wasn't here, but the shit that you was catching, no Diddy, and I was sitting there like this because we was drinking this fucking tequila. So that was the first week we did it, and I'm sitting there looking at Bryce like this, and then he said two things. And you looked at me.
And I just took, nobody was fucking with Al.
Yeah, I was like,
I guess I'll let it go. Jose over here, hey yo. Every time Jose catch it, hey yo. Al like, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Nigga feel me on it. Nigga don't feel me on it. I ain't saying shit.
Hey yo,
Get it later.
Oh god.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Hey yo.
Oh man, me and Stacks don't even care, huh, Stacks? We comfortable where we at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would say that. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I bet you are.
I gotta make
I kind of feel like he
clips,
needs for that to be the case.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all good, man.
That's so funny. I gotta make the clips for the night, bro.
Hey, man.
That was funny as fuck.
Yeah,
I gotta
amongst
change
family.
the goddamn. I gotta change the thumbnail too, bro. Because we went way too hard. I don't even have bro on here in the description. The Drake and Kendrick. I mean, we're not really Kendrick. It's Drake and LeBron.
I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta put them in the description.
When I saw that thumbnail, I was like, yeah, this nigga was turned.
What? Wait, what?
The thumb.
Wait, what happened? What, Jose? Let me see.
It was just that big ass space at the top. Like, it's just, you could tell it looked unfinished. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we was sitting there talking to you, and after a while, you could tell you was just in the zone. And he was just like, all right, I'm done. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I looked at it later, I was like, yeah, this nigga was turned.
I mean, this is just a...
Because you usually put a little something at the top.
not
You know what I'm saying?
a
A little
little
character on it.
character.
A
That
little
nigga,
character.
I can do a little bit more.
That
CZ, I know you heard me, bro. We're not going to leave until you ask the question. You better hurry up and get it together, bro. CZ, ask a question, bro, so we can get offline, bro. This nigga probably done turned this off.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, I sent that to the group chat. Drake followed a girl that just turned 18 that was on the Streamer University. And I said this, bro. This nigga be doing hot shit, bro. Like, I don't even care what the situation is with that. You gotta stop. You way too hot, bro. A fresh 18, you hit the follow button is crazy. I don't know, Santana. That's hot, bro.
I mean, what do you want me to do? She's an adult, eh?
Yeah, nah, I don't know, bro.
That's crazy.
She's an adult, Crody.
He's
She's an
just
adult,
making
Cody.
himself hot.
Crody.
That's crazy. Like, you gotta stop doing this to yourself,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
CZ.
That nigga sleep. His phone done died.
This nigga done said 100 a minute ago. I'm about to call this nigga in a minute.
Probably hitting that bomb.
100.
Probably hitting that bomb.
CZ.
It should be out by now. Then. Come on, C's.
You gets the fritz.
CZ's killing me right now. Come on.
That super silver haze can only go
I
so
was
far,
about
bro.
to say, man, the super silver ain't. Come on, man.
Let's say that purple buffalo.
Bruh, Silver Surfer come out tomorrow.
I'm going to go see it tomorrow.
Now,
You said you gonna see it
if we
tomorrow?
come back in there and Bryce got that big ass.
I'm trying my hardest, bro. I do not want to buy that motherfucker, bro. I'm not even gonna look in the area because I feel like if I go there and I see it, I'm gonna be like, damn, it's right there.
It's
Though.
right there. And they glow up. The eyes glow.
Yeah, that motherfucker look movie accurate.
hate
It's movie
that.
quality. It's movie quality.
Big ass popcorn bucket.
$80, bro.
$80 is
30
crazy.
of it is popcorn though.
Yeah, for the culture, right?
You really only paying 50.
Right, for the culture, right?
You didn't pay
What-
50
you
for
know
a
what time you
popcorn
going?
bucket.
7.
You already got your tickets?
I'm going to Hacienda though.
Whoa, this nigga out.
Is that an AMC?
Regal.
This nigga out different, boy. All right.
What you mean?
Damn, this nigga can't
hold
go
on.
up the way no more.
Cash got a question. He said,
Damn.
what's one thing the government doesn't want us to do?
Go past Antarctica.
Yeah, fuck with the North Pole or the
Yeah.
South Poles or
Yeah.
Area 51.
Or tell us the truth about 9/11.
Ooh, talk that shit. That boy J Dot. Nah, but for real, everything we just said, they absolutely don't want us to focus on Epstein.
Aliens.
I mean, they don't really care about that because niggas talk about that every day.
What about that? What about the supposed alien that was in the mall in Florida that they had aerial view on and nobody talks about no more? Whatever happened with that?
It was viral.
But nobody talks about it no more. Confirm that if it was real or not. What happened to all the cell phone footage that existed? Do they not want us to know about that?
They would rather us talk about Epstein. I mean, that versus Epstein. I think Epstein, the South Pole, the North Pole, Area 51.
They don't give us. I mean,
that's at the Antarctica.
I guess what I'm saying
even
is
the Grand
that's,
Canyon.
For that to be such a big deal and nobody come out and say that the shit was fake. It was just like a moment at that time, and then it just disappeared, and it was just like,
wait, was that everybody that was
like, wait, was that shit ever real or not? You know what I'm saying? It's never got confirmation. So that's something I want to know.
But if you was a part of that situation, what would you be doing? If you was there when that all went down, and you seen everything that everybody said they saw.
How?
No, right now to the day, you'll be saying that.
Did you see this?
You would never let it go.
No. Well, I'm saying this like this. I haven't even. Tell me if I'm wrong. I haven't even seen anybody come out and claim to have been there. They even lie and say that they was there. You see what I'm saying? Like, I haven't seen anybody make any podcast appearances and be like, "Hey, that shit was turned." And them niggas was 10 foot tall.
Antarctica?
No, the alien shit that happened.
Remember all the police put up? That was footage of the mall situation. Right. It was like 100 police.
But what I'm saying is that we talked about it for that quick second, and there was no follow ups after that in the media or nothing, right? So then it's like, of course, with everything that goes on, it's easy to forget. Somebody drop an album, some Trump does some bullshit, whatever it is, right? So then it's like we completely forget about it. But then sometimes I think to myself, just random, like, whatever happened with that? Like did anybody ever confirm that?
The thing was, it was certain amount of people, say if it was a mall full of people,
right,
and 30 people immediately saw what happened and started to run. 30 people running in a direction was going to lead everybody else to run and not know what's going on, right? So say if it was 100 people and 30 people ran, 70 people don't know what they running from. But those 30 people got.
I see. That's and that's the part I'm talking about, right? Because that's an assumption. I'm saying that's an assumption right there within itself. Obviously, like, we're trying to make sense of it.
Saying on TikTok and social media that they was there and they saw some shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
They not nobodies. They're regular people. So
I hear what you're saying.
Pay them $5 to come do an interview.
A podcast that, for example, that's what happens. People get paid to come talk. Like, just like how
they're not credible people though. They're just random people.
I understand, but I still haven't even seen anybody even claim whether it was real or not to have seen that. Whether it would be,
I did on social media.
No, but the quick TikTok, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, but I'm talking about like showing up a guest on somebody's podcast with a tell-all real quick, right? Mm-hmm. When you get these little quick clips on TikTok, it's okay, cool. But I'm talking about, I haven't seen any more follow-up of like, so what did you see? You know what I mean? Well, giving somebody 30 minutes to really like break it down. No, I haven't looked it up, but I don't look up a lot of things that show up on my algorithm all the time. And I felt like you would think that that's important enough and big enough for where it's damn near going to hit you in the face. Pause. You know what I'm
saying? My cousin Stefano and my cousin Anthony swear to God they seen the alien, and my auntie Marsha. I'm pretty
sure if you Google that, it's going to be tons. Because like I said, I seen it. It's going to be tons of interviews of people making a whole new YouTube channel dedicated just to be like, what happened at Miami that day? Like, what did I saw? What was seen? Because all the stories line up. It was nobody that saw something completely different from that person. All the stories say this exact same thing.
I guess what I'm saying is that that's such a like out of pocket thing.
The hell is this?
I would have thought that shit would have just like forced itself on my algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
Put the bomb down.
Fresh on it.
Hess.
What?
You just need to try and be all philosophical and shit.
He right though.
What is he saying? What does the knowledge possibly obtain result in? Yeah, I'm saying. I get what he's saying, but it's like, nigga, drunk, nigga, I ain't trying to hear all that.
See, this is why niggas can't do nothing, bro. Niggas like Al.
Yeah, fuck all that, bro. Nobody care, Hess.
I can't. But these niggas not gonna shine no light on shit like that, man. Like, it's bad, bro.
Nah, Hess, you should read George Jackson, Blood in My Eye.
Hess read that.
That's why he asked the question.
Come on, bro. Stop playing.
He's trying to get our minds working.
Hess, tell this nigga, bro, you been around the block 4 or 5 times, nigga.
Bro, I've literally seen Hess reading that book.
With
the
actual literal book, not even on
bro.
audio file or no online shit on your phone. The actual book, he got that bitch.
It's a hard copy. I know that for a fact. Like the
this
fucking.
Nigga, I'll just be saying anything.
It's like I think he got like a collector's edition. They got like a gold ribbon on it or something. Yeah, bestseller or something like that.
This nigga don't know nothing about no ice walls. This nigga is just he a nigga from Oakland.
I'm from Ice City. Nigga, what you mean?
You don't know about the ice walls though.
Nigga,
you don't smoke though.
Nigga. How many times you whip your daddy? How many times your daddy whip you and you cry, nigga?
How many times your daddy whip your ass and you cry? Nah, the ice walls is crazy. I mean, hey, I'm one of the very few that believe the Earth is a lot bigger than what we think it is. I think it's other continents.
You think it's flat?
I don't say that. I just think it's bigger than what we think it is.
That nigga think it's flat.
I think it's up. Stop trying to
that nigga think it's flat.
See, that's why we can't never get nowhere because niggas always want to discredit
crazy,
niggas,
bro.
Always want to discredit niggas, bro.
No, nigga,
it's bigger than what we think it is, bro.
Hey yo.
Hey, you see the new Fat Joe and Jadakiss shit?
No. I sent that to you.
This nigga Fat Joe was like, yeah, man, it was a rapper nigga. I think the last time I seen this nigga, he was with y'all, the Locks. He pointed at Jadakiss because you know they do the little podcast together. And Jadakiss was like, what? He was like, yeah, man, this nigga, I seen this nigga at an event, and they like, and the nigga like, yeah, they lit you up in here. Damn, that's crazy. And Joe like, what you mean they lit me up in here? What you mean by that? He was like, shit, I didn't know they lit nigga. This the streets. I didn't know you was supposed to be up in here like that. And this nigga Fat Joe said, I slapped this nigga's cheeks off. He said, whoa. He said, whoa. That nigga said, and when I got outside, I fired this nigga cheeks up. He was like, this is like, bro, what? Like, you gotta stop, bro.
Why are you saying it like that?
He's saying the most craziest. When did you send it?
I think it was on TikTok.
Fuck, I gotta find it, bro.
Slap the nigga cheeks off is diabolical.
Fat Joe
nigga.
don't understand pause. So this nigga is doubling down. Like, yeah, I slapped fire to this nigga cheeks.
I slapped fire to this nigga cheeks, son.
Nah, I slapped the nigga cheeks off. This nigga
hey, yo, son.
Jadakiss was like, whoa, wait. You said this nigga was with us? He was like, who are you talking about, bro? He was like, I can't say no names because they'll sue you now, right? They'll sue you now because he's talking to the producers outside of the camera. He was like, I don't know, bro, but I don't think this nigga you talking about was with us. Cause that's crazy.
Slapping somebody's cheeks off is wild, nigga.
He said he slapped fire to this nigga cheeks. It was crazy. But
calm down,
you gotta see it, blood. You gotta see it. This nigga CZ done played this out, bro. CZ got in and out.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
That nigga said 100.
100.
CZ got in and out. All right.
At least said 100.
I bet he did.
Nigga, I bought it.
I'm about to end this. I gotta end it now, bro. Thank you everybody for coming through. I want to give a shout out to
Sandy did what?
Santana, Hess, man. We had
that nigga ain't
George pull up,
bro.
CZ pulled up
for like 2 seconds.
Literally for 2 seconds. Honky pulled up. You know he's always interesting. Let me see. That's about it. We missing a few players, but it is what it is. It's okay. It wasn't a crazy week, but I appreciate everybody who did pull up. Everybody hit that like button. We go live every Wednesday at 10 o'clock every week with movie reviews, what's going on in pop culture. So I want to appreciate everybody for pulling up. I want to thank the squad for always being punctual. You know what I'm saying? Showing up. Some niggas like Al want to go on vacations and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we'll let that nigga live, bro. I guess. You know, if niggas want to go to Hawaii and shit and be on the beach or whatever. Other niggas be having business.
Just keep your iPhone, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow. All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let niggas get up out of here. I'm gonna let these niggas take you out. Right on, chat. Fuck with y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody.
All right, yeah. All right, chat. All right, chat.
All right, chat.
All right, chat. Chat. All right.
Don't listen to these guys.
Do, 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 do.